from last week after deciding a course of action and deciding on exactly what it is you guys want to attempt to do this time around. There's so many angles you could take that in the end you decided to look up information on possibly finding the very magical city of Luma on the capital or the continent of Bizalak. Once acquiring quite a bit of information, each from your own individual directions, Dalmar getting some very strange, cryptic message delivered to the Council of Bill, uh, Jack managing to actually possibly set up a deal with a man from Dudeman to find a piece of the artifact for you guys without even doing anything, and Volmer magically nat 20ing his way into finding a very specific location for Luma on the map of Beezalok. While having no actual visualization of it, still, a general location is still a very good way to start. Before deciding to leave the continent, both due to monetary reasons and just for the knowledge that you won't be back for a while, you decided to go to Rearvape, to charter a ship to Kalfod, and to look into the planetarium in the city, where you might find the star chart that you were looking for Volmer's Blade. However, along the peaceful journey all the way there, you start to see a smokestack rise between the border of the Principality of Santo and the Principality of Sissia. Whereupon, cresting over a hill, you see that the easiest and quickest path to go through, one of the only paths to go through, is currently set ablaze and under heavy combat for whatever reason. And to give a more proper description, you see that it is a semi-walled off path. It doesn't really have that much coverage, but it's very obvious that once you get off of the walls themselves, it starts to get very cliffy and much more jagged terrain, where it becomes more difficult to go across. And through the wall, what would be a gate that would roll downward has clearly been bursted open, and debris scattered everywhere while the flames carry around. On top of the walls themselves, you see several guards just standing their ground as they are being assaulted by humanoid fur-covered creatures and other scaled-covered creatures, both of different races, but seemingly working together for whatever reason against this entire checkpoint. As you see several of these combatants going at it, you just see a good portion of the guards have just been managing to only ever barely keep themselves alive and not really getting much of an opportunity to really swing at these creatures as they're doing everything in their hopes to just live another day. Let me snag your tokens real quick. Place you on the map.
So these are like lizard folk fuckers and
I feel like everybody except for maybe Ashrin would know that, yeah, these are gnolls and lizard folk. I would say, Ashrin, you know about lizard folk. They're rather common known enemies. The gnolls, though, usually show themselves all that often, so that might be a little bit of a question mark. Doesn't change that they very much look like hyenas on a prowl for a hunt, and they don't look that nice, and they look very fucking hungry.
They're not friendly puppies. Got
No.
it.
also
Don't pet them, Vanilla.
is the DM a little quiet for anyone else?
Am I? Bump my gain. I just bumped my gain. Is that any better?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I keep his volume at like 200% at all times. So.
I know. That's why I was like, I can't turn him up anymore. And I was like,
all right, I just bumped my gain to like 80%.
yeah, that's a bit better there. Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Hang on. I futzed with some settings. I was trying to work out to see if I can get a voice modifier thing so I can start doing some real fucked up voices for you guys, and I was like, huh,
that'd be
this sounds
cool.
like it'll break someone's ears.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Vero, you forgot to turn on your cam.
What do you mean? No, that's Vero right there. He's just a cat, or they're just a cat that sticks their tongue out at all times.
Oh.
Honestly, basically me in real life.
That seems pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh
that's,
my god.
Where are you? Fuck, where are you? Oh, here it is. Manage my sound devices. Where's the microphone? There's the microphone. Wait, no, let me audio boost you. Fuck you. God damn it.
Also, I hate you, Volmer and DM.
How about?
Y'all made me break down and fucking buy stuff.
Oh no.
All your goddamn posts of the different Pokemon and shit. Which should be coming
Okay.
today. It's out for delivery.
Okay, there we go. I just boosted the hell out of my
Oh,
microphone. Is that better?
Turn you
Let me
down.
just turn you down a little bit.
Oh, it's a yes, huh?
Yeah, so I boosted it a little bit lower. You got that kind of like crackling sound when things are
Let me drop the gain.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be better though.
Still a little bit of the breaking, like when you boost a little bit too high.
God, fucking back.
I know.
It sounds like he's like intercom on an airplane.
See, this is why I had to adjust so much shit.
It's yeah, like intercom or a fucking Dalek.
Exterminate!
Yeah.
No, not.
And that's how we got TPK'd.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I dropped it somewhat. Is that better?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, there we go. God, I hate microphone settings. They're so annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, but you guys are not currently engaged in combat yet, so what do you want to do right now?
Well, first
Do
off,
we just ride around out of curiosity?
You can if you
Wait.
want to just take a long way. I would say that just from visual knowledge, and Fulmer, since you've studied maps and such, it would be an additional probably 2 to 3 day ride if you want to just straight up avoid this.
I'm gonna bring this up now. I do have Pass Without a Trace, so do what you will with that information.
Oh, very nice.
so
So
does it look like they're winning or losing?
It looks like right now it is a stalemate, and it's only because the guards aren't fighting back, they're just fighting for their lives. It's very obvious the guards are outnumbered here.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go. Pop that
are we helping them or are we? What's the plan
Go,
here?
go as in leave or go as in go help?
Oh, Dalmar is already out of the car. Gonna go stab shit.
Okay,
Okay.
we're going. All right.
Guess that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remember, I was a guard, and now guards are fighting for their life.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So,
Hey,
It's
look
just
at that
weird
big
seeing
baby guard with
Dalmar
a giant
being-
sword.
It's weird to see Dalmar of all people being the first person to go like, okay, let's help these people without chance of reward.
Right?
right?
Okay.
100,
So,
120 feet out.
He's
fucking
just in the mood
blasting.
today, apparently. I don't know.
alright, so since we're getting into this, go ahead and roll initiative into this while I do the damage counts on all these people. Fucking, that's very in character for Dalmar.
There you go, Dalmar.
Oh wait, that was a stealth check, but I'll give you the nat 20, but what's your initiative modifier?
+3.
So 23, there you go.
Roll stealth and initiative. I just haven't found my token yet to click on.
You're far left, here you go. I'm a 4-strike.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that you're supposed to do.
You
You
people,
people.
and you're not clicking.
I'm
things.
sorry, I forget.
How dare you not know everything here?
Oh, one, I did.
That is so fitting.
Oh shit! Good job.
I
So-
won't be seen.
Wait, so you said the first one was specifically for stealth, you said, yeah?
Yes.
And then now it's initiative.
Yep.
You're so stealthy that you're last because you're really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally basically is like Dalmar hops off, gets some dirt on him, and while he's doing the dirt, everyone's just running the fuck past him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Volmer, you did it. Ashrin, you did not. God damn
I'm
you.
sorry.
Damn you all. 13.
Somebody remind me to click on it next time instead of just saying roll initiative. Say click on your token and then roll
Right.
initiative. I need more instruction.
Instructions unclear. I have annihilated the universe.
I mean, it could happen.
Mapping
One
out the
bad
range for
roll
all my
and
spells.
the universe explodes.
Mapping out the range for all my spells, but the problem is the only spell that can hit them from here is Fireball.
Do it.
I mean-
Well,
Not the best opportunity to
I
use
mean-
that.
if you did it like right on top of that dude, right there, you might get the more bang for your buck.
Yeah, it's the
Granted,
least
he-
The
collateral
problem
damage.
is that, it ends at about here.
Move up.
Yeah, so he literally cannot reach that far. His fireball literally reaches the wall.
I mean, he just has to move up, right?
True, still.
I mean, I got 120 foot range on my shit too, so like,
Yeah, I got 120 foot range. That's
So,
about
like,
170 from me.
I gotta move up to like right here.
Alright.
Jack's gonna come out like a fucking cowboy, just pow.
Finishing up these
His
Okay,
fingers-
these are throwing me off so bad.
I love it though.
What? What?
My fucking horns.
Oh, I didn't even see that. It blends so well with the background of the shells. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome.
I've got fucking horns.
I love it. I
Where's your
fucking love it.
You need to find another pair. They're like the massive like curl back ones.
The fucking
Yeah,
Maleficent
I
curl with the
don't-
horn.
I don't think that I could get those to attach to the headset. Because these are just little Velcro straps that just wrap around the headset.
Well, get one that just attaches to your head. Got it.
My sister thinks I need to paint them so that they have red highlights.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hell yes.
Maybe go white and match the headphones with red highlights.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let me get their initiatives on the board. Before I forget that. That'd probably be the smart move, wouldn't it?
Let me just fix my initiative because I'm pretty sure it's not 133.
Oh, what the
Well-
fuck?
I can't fix it.
You should be able to. It's your initiative.
Okay,
Click,
hold on.
click on the actual number itself.
Did that fix it? Hold on.
Click on the number and then just click out, I believe.
It says it's 13 now, but it's not. Oh, no, it won't let me make it
Huh, weird. There you
13.
go.
Son
There,
of
okay,
a bitch.
Very weird.
okay.
Don't know how that happened.
I mean,
Oh, I
yeah.
guess just my keyboard being a fucking cunt.
Accurate.
That sucks. If I use my movement from where he put me, I'm 5 feet off.
Oh, speaking of. Oh wait, no. Where? Oh yeah, Dalmar got that one. Never mind. Jack, what you up to? As you immediately just see Dalmar just jump out of the cart, like go 10 feet, and start smearing himself with fucking mud to cover himself like a goddamn ghillie suit.
I like to imagine it's like Skyrim where he just crouched and then we completely lost track of him.
Kinda.
Yes.
Fucking just fades into the air like nothing.
Like 125 feet. Such horse shit.
Oh.
The where you put my fucking token, I'm off by 5 feet. That being said, yeah, fuck it. I just have to move again at that point in time.
Alright, dash away.
Yep.
Question.
Mhm.
Wouldn't? Oh, never mind. That could mix up. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Dash away.
Alright. Varel, what you up to?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Direwolf.
Good.
Do it.
Huh?
Go
Direwolf.
Direwolf.
Yes.
Or turn.
Just give me, like,
Dude,
1
are you
second
sure
to
it's a
put
good
the
idea
phone
to turn into an animal before the guards see you?
Oh, that's true.
There go burr.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I
can
mean. Like, imagine you're being attacked by people who look like wolves, and then a fucking wolf starts attacking them. Like,
Gnolls
They're
don't-
helping. Are you
gnolls
really
don't
gonna be that
really
upset?
Look like wolves.
Yeah.
you might panic.
Gnolls don't look like wolves. They look like hyenas.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference. Well, I do, but I don't. I'm tired. I know the difference. I'm just.
Grant, they do use wolves as
Um,
their. Yeah.
Can I, since Dalmar wants to sneak over there, can I just cast Pass Without Trace for everybody right here for now? It lasts up to an hour, I think.
The one thing with Pass Without Trace, and it's a slightly complicated, is upon casting it, they still have to be within 30 feet of you for it to keep working. They'll keep their stealth roll, but if they break stealth and you want to go back into it, they have to be within 30 feet of you. Just a note.
I guess that's fine. I just don't want to like scare the guards. Just random people coming up and then they start attacking us.
So you want to go with Pass Without Trace?
Just for now.
Okay, so Pass Without Trace is up. Talmar's already made his stealth roll, also to natural 20 anyways. So as
39.
you all kind of get ready and Jack dashes forward, partially cursing to himself, saying, "Why couldn't it be closer? Why couldn't it be closer?" As you all feel the shadows start to kind of creep up on top of each of you. I would say for since you guys are not by technicality in the middle of combat, all four of you, if you want to make a stealth roll right now to try and get into stealth, go for it. And add 10 to it. Fucking for Noah.
Nice.
Tiny man goes fucking invisible. Hey, it's
Well,
still 15.
now has a better stealth roll than the rogue that got a nat 20.
Yeah, literally. So for
Something
Noah,
tells me half of the party is gonna break stealth instantly just to sprint.
yeah. For Noah with a 33, Volmer with a 29, Ashrin with a 15, and Vero with a 24. Fucking pass without a trace. So Vero, you can still move if you want to.
Nah, I'll wait for someone else to see what they want to do.
The Knowles, they get to go. Do that. That's gonna hurt a lot. to do
The initial
these
5
guards.
on Ashton. I picture like her in like somewhat of a dress type thing, like trying to get out of the cart and it catching her just falling on her ass, but like the shadows like seem to still catch her or something like that. She gets up.
It muffles the dust that comes out, so it's like it was a graceful fall, but it was a fall nonetheless.
Now I have a slight rip in the hem.
Ashrin, what you up to?
Okay. Can't do anything from back here. I will. I will activate my cloak.
All right. 60 feet flying speed, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then. Oh no, I don't want to. Okay. I'll just pop up here behind Jack.
All right. As you pop open your cloak, flying off of the ground and just darting forward, literally like a bat in the night. The 15 stealth, very fitting. Volmer, got anything?
Question. So, if I use my movement to mount the nightmare, would I still be able to use the horse's movement or no?
It would be half of the movement because it takes half your movement to mount, and then you can use the last half with the mount's half movement, which I believe is 60, so it'd still be 30. Double checking what a nightmare speed is.
Yes. Right in on a fucking hell horse. You thought a direwolf was bad?
Here's the better part. I forgot nightmares can fly.
Yes.
Nightmares
Wait,
can fly?
what?
Nightmares have 90-foot flying speed, by the way, so if you want to fly on that motherfucker, he goes 45 on your first turn.
Holy shit.
Nightmares
Yeah,
are
I'm gonna
fucking
fucking summon the nightmare.
I forgot that D&D did incorporate that, they just didn't put it in the drawing.
I'm summoning Buttercup. Let's do this.
Buttercup the Nightmare, alright.
Nightmares are fucking awesome.
I forget what I named it
Do
originally.
you have cubes for Buttercup?
I don't think I have sugar cubes now.
I
Also,
want
apparently
that
I
as my
forgot to-
fucking familiar. A nightmare?
To feed it cubes?
Oh, yeah. Like, could you imagine having a nightmare as your wizard familiar?
Kind of a
God.
big familiar.
Yeah, it's a
Pretty
fucking
sure
awesome.
paladins can engrade or steal a nightmare.
I don't think they can actually summon it, but... I mean, DM discretion always, but
Yeah, it's, yeah.
by raw,
Yeah.
it's...
Okay, also, roll me a D100.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Ooh.
Bye, Walmart.
close call.
What's
Very-
that supposed to mean?
Close call.
This is like 10%.
You asked me about this already, and I said, yeah, it isn't technically a curse thing. It is technically just part of the item. So Volmer does know that there's a 10% chance that fucker won't listen to him.
And if you try to
I
ride
didn't
it,
realize it was 10%.
That's 10%.
and if you try to ride him while he's not listening to you, there is a good chance he'll teleport your ass to hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
If he wants to, he can literally just go, I don't want to do this. You're coming with me into the house.
That'd be a funny way to end Wolmir's story.
It really
would
fucking
be,
would.
So if Volmer goes away, do we have to still look for these weapons? Or can we just forget that?
That's on
mean-
you.
Jack's already invested.
Oh. Okay.
So,
That is totally
So
on
I
you
have to
guys.
off Volmer and Jack?
yeah.
We're wanting to help the revolution.
That one also wants to help the revolution. But then again, once Volmer's gone, there's kind of no shot. There's no choice there.
Yeah.
Alright, but as you take out the obsidian steed statue and throw it onto the ground where you have your black-skinned, fiery mane nightmare come up here in front of you, under your control, what do?
Step 1, mount the fuck up.
Alright.
Go, Rapidash.
Okay. You got 45 feet of flying and 30 feet of ground movement. What do you want to do? Also, really quickly, does it take initiative on your turn or its own turn? While you're mounted, it's your initiative, but I just want to double check that. Where is your item? Oh, do you not have it in there?
I forget to add it, my bad.
You bitch. I think it's like Statue of Magnificent Power, something like that.
Hearing of Wondrous Power, found it.
There you go. Double checking. Da 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 da. I'm sitting steed. Da, 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 da. It doesn't say, so I'll say it moves on your initiative.
Okay, so I'm gonna move at least 30 feet on foot, go 10 feet in the air, and then move 15 more feet.
Oh no, it's still together. It's not like they're separate. They're still one movement.
Okay. I guess I will just go and I go 5 feet in the air, and then I guess that leaves 30 or 40, right? I remember.
Let's just say 25 feet. Oh wait, sorry. If you're going 5 feet in the air, 40 feet.
Okay, I'll go 40 forward. I'm trying to in my head remember. Okay.
Oh right, you don't have control over this guy. Whoops. Controlled by where be your name? Volmer. There you go. Snatch your horse.
Headless
There you
horseman, this shit.
go.
I'm gonna draw my rapier, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Volmer completely ignoring the dark aid of Pass Without a Trace as the wings of the nightmare burst out in flame to its sides and begin to flap as it launches him up just slightly in the air and begins to dart towards the gate. I'm gonna make a roll here real quick.
I really hope they don't notice.
Whose passive is high enough for that? No one's okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Wait, none of them noticed fucking elf on a flaming horse charging
you're-
at me?
You don't know who I was talking about.
The main dude in the middle.
As you guys are flying in closer, you see that the man with the most enemies surrounding him, obviously having the heaviest armor and a great sword that seems very unique and different, is just currently bashing and defending away against most of these creatures, and he seems to be doing a pretty hearty amount of damage to these guys. Unlike the rest of the guards, he's actually putting up a genuine fight while taking his lumps. While the guards themselves, they're still on the defensive. They are fighting for their lives. They're not fighting to kill. Delmar! Finally finishing covering yourself with mud and all this stuff. There's now a nightmare beside you. Both Jack and Ashton are ahead of you. Finoa is nowhere to be seen, and Varel is covered in shadows. And you now have ghillie armor.
Awesome. All right. So, is it still a 5th edition thing where when stealth you lose half your movement?
You just cannot dash.
Oh, we just can't dash. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you don't have the skulker feat, huh? I don't think so. So yeah, it is half movement. My bad.
Okay, so then if I do...
Rogues taking skulker.
So then if I just do a full turn of movement, that's normally 90 feet, so half that is 45?
Yep.
So... Yep.
And normally dashing as an action or bonus action would break stealth, but I would say with a natural 20 and the fact that these guys are all fucking occupied, you're still in stealth.
Cool.
Alright,
I moved at me.
Finoa, what you up to? You little darkness gnome.
Hello, just as I finished my calligraphy of accordion. Okay, so, how far can I go again?
You can go up to 35 if you
Oh,
want
cool.
to, but if you keep your stealth, you can only go up to 20 because rounding. It's weird.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Okay. You said 20?
Yep. If you want to keep your stealth, but if you want to just say fuck stealth altogether, you can just go woo 35.
I'm just gonna go. It won't move.
Upper left, click the mouse tool.
Okay, thank you.
And then, because you broke stealth, you can't do anything. I imagine you're going to want to dash, which
Yeah.
means you get to move again.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Boop. And there we go.
Yeah, you get to move your full 35.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah.
One.
When you dash, you get to move again, which means you literally get all your speed a second time.
Okay, thank you.
Lizard folks are going to go. Let's see how they're doing right now. Not great. You just see a lot of these lizard folk going and slashing at these guards, but they're fighting for their lives. They're keeping themselves defended. Jack.
Now that we have literally the cavalry up here,
Literally, you have Flying Astrin, a Flying Nightmare with a Volmar on the back, Finoa, who the shadows have now abandoned her, and Ghillie Suit Dalmar on the right.
so double check distance here. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Jack is going to, pinkies up and to everyone, trying to get their attention. And as he does that, he is going to take one shot here and one shot here with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Go ahead and take your 2 shots.
First and second.
Both of
So
them
that
hit.
was a
There we go.
legit good whistle.
That was a fucking great whistle.
Good. Okay, so first one. With the
10.
Genie's Wrath on that one.
Alright.
And
Second one?
Second one is 7. No Genie's Wrath.
Alright. So as you call out the whistle to the entire battlefield, you see a majority of heads kind of just like slightly turn the direction before attacks kind of steal their attentions away. But the knoll at the bottom and the knoll at the top, you launch one after another at. The one on the ground that was fighting the far more heavier armored man definitely was not in good straits as you impact him into the back, and you just hear the as he falls to the ground dead. While the one up top, while you hit it hard onto the side where you see a large chunk of it is just missing a large section of flesh, it's still standing and still fighting strong.
Alright. Then Jack is gonna move up. Actually, before he moves up, any of these have bows? Like the
The
gnolls?
guards you do see, they have bows on their backs, but
The gnolls and the-
gnolls and the lizard folk do not.
Okay, so yeah, he'll move up. Don't want to get pelted with arrows. That's it?
I should move up. Give me a perception check real quick.
Oh, man. Not bad.
18? I'd say that's good enough. As you're moving up, and you do see that several of the guards' heads were turning your direction, there is a moment that as you hear the chitter chatter between the sword clash, you just hear it's like, Captain! There's something coming! I can't tell if it's hell or heaven!
I just picture, like, Jack walking forward, just hitting with the Eldritch Blast as he's going.
Yeah. Veril, what you up to? Oh no, Veril. Are you still looking around your house for your pen?
They're still looking for the damn pen.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, who's still using the trace? Because that's gonna depend on what I'm gonna do.
No one.
No one? Okay.
I thought
Noah
Astrid
broke it,
was.
Astrid broke. Oh no, yeah, I would say Astrid is, because
I didn't break it, but I don't need it, so it's
She
fine.
also only has a 15, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got on a
fly
flying
up in the
horse
air
and
here
I
in a
broke
second,
mine with
so-
it.
Yeah,
Can I turn into a direwolf?
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Turn into the direwolf. Do you want to drop concentration on pass out a trace?
Yeah.
Okay, so pass out trace dissipates as Astrid, the shadows that once cloaked you like the Batman, dissipates off and just reveals Astrid.
I think you could keep it up if you wanted to, also.
You could keep it up if you want to.
Be a fucking, like, shadowy goddamn direwolf.
Yeah, that is true. You would have a. What
Oh
do you
shoot,
have?
you're right. I can still use
That-
them. Oh,
That'd be intimidating as fuck. I'm just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
you could be a 24 stealth shadow direwolf for the time being. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All
Boss.
right. Let me quick look up what the HP and on the direwolf is to put that onto your thing. Very nice, 37 HP. There we go. All right, so you now have 50 feet of movement. What you want to do?
I'll move like right here, right here.
You're on the far left, so you can
Is-
move. You can move yourself.
Oh wait, where? Oh
Force
shoot, I'm
drag.
all the way back there.
Force drag. DM power force drag.
Okay, I'm just gonna move behind whoever over here.
Okay, go ahead and go to the upper left and click the mouse icon, and then you can start dragging yourself around. There you go. Beautiful.
All right, cool.
There you go.
I have to go find my pen.
Hamaga Knolls. Knolls are not doing great. These guards are defending themselves for their lives. Ashrin, what you doing?
I am going to go about 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And then I am going to magic missile. And I may have just done some basic trig here to see if flying up in the air adjusted my range.
Uh-huh.
So I can actually still hit a couple of these front ones.
Okay, so who's that one going after real quick?
This one, hold on,
Okay,
where's my,
so that's going to be
that one.
4 right off the bat.
And
How many more missiles
then,
you sending?
I casted a 3rd level, so
Yep, so
let's
you
do
got 4
two
more.
more at this one.
So roll
let's-
2d4. / r space 2d4. There you go.
Ugh,
4, 6 points of damage. It's enough.
okay.
It is enough to that you impact 3 magic missiles on it. You watch its body just flump onto the ground dead. Got 2 more.
And
Where are they going?
then let's do 2 more into this one here.
All right. 2d4 plus 2. Dang, that's nice. With the 2 other missiles launching off towards that knoll, go ahead and roll me a d20. I think we're at 7 now?
Yes, it is a 7.
God.
You know, I really wish I had invocations right now for the little pushing with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
Push
that
these
would've been
fuckers
very
off
nice
the
to knock
walls.
'em off. Ashrin, how? Just
How? How?
Fucking how?
I'm
God,
gonna
I'm
have to get to like a freaking nat 20, and I'm gonna roll a nat 20, and it's gonna be real bad.
It's gonna be something. Alright, but now we're at 8. You got 30 feet up, you got 30 more feet if you want it.
I think I'm gonna pull forward 30 feet.
Alrighty.
Which puts me right behind Jack.
Alrighty.
But 30 feet up in the air.
This is fucking a terrifying sight. You have Jack running up, whistling, shooting fucking Eldritch Blast out of his fingers. You have a demon woman flying behind him. You have a goddamn nightmare with an elf riding a goddamn nightmare with a shadowy fucking direwolf all come running up like
We're
this
not
is-
exactly like
And
a
a,
peaceful sight.
and a bush just walking its way up too.
yeah,
And then
it's
a
a
tiny gnome.
fucking plant creature.
And then a tiny gnome. Just a tiny gnome.
25 feet flying speed,
Do
right?
I look like Death Incarnate coming?
We really do.
Yeah. No! Now that you have done your mounting round, you now get full movement with the fucking mount, which is 90 feet on flying.
Okay then.
Yeah, you got 90 feet, motherfucker. Go zoom zoom.
I'm gonna go another 15 feet in the air,
Okay.
and then I'm
so
gonna
you're
ride
20
over
feet up.
here.
By the way,
I'm assuming this fight's going on like on top of the wall.
yes, those fights are on top of the wall. Yes.
Do I have a clear shot on it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was just your movement. You got everything else in your arsenal.
This is the coolest shit. I guess I will be using
Up to 24 hours. Okay, I was gonna say it's like, how long does the steed last? Oh, 24 hours. You're fine.
You are not knocking this out from under me during the fight.
I mean,
Well,
you
I can
could.
if I want to. It has health.
Crap. I was gonna Chromatic Orb at this guy.
At the knoll, 22 fucking hits. Yeah.
I thought you pinged the guard, and I was like, oh fuck.
No, I'm not killing the guards. I'm not killing the guards.
I was like, okay.
As you ride up with the nightmare raising into the air and holding up just an orb in your hand before a shot of crystal blue light launches at the knoll. As it impacts it on the side, you see just raise this weapon one last time before it just icicles into a statue. And you see the one guard, while he's holding up his small shield to defend himself against the other knoll, just looks to the side, and you just see just a visible just go past him. Bonus action, anything?
I don't think I need to activate Blade Song for this fight, so no, surprisingly.
On you. All right. His turn. Let's see if he notices this fucking shit happening right now. He's the one busiest right now. Yeah? You do see just above the wall, you just get eye line with the man with the heavier armor. Just seems to be noticing you and has a slight smirk to his face as he goes back to initiating combat with these creatures. And he's doing pretty fucking great. He is very much holding his own against all these creatures. The guards themselves,
Fuck.
they're going on the offensive now.
Why does thaumaturgy have to be a fucking action? Damn it.
What were you gonna do with Thaumaturgy?
Some cool shit. Probably would have boomed his voice to be like a god.
Mhm.
Listen, because when you scream at 3 times your voice,
Then all the Noahs would have chased after you.
who knows?
Oh, those are cool.
What is it? Deck sleeves?
Deck of cards.
Oh,
Playing
very
cards.
nice.
Those are just cards,
gold
alright.
cards.
Yeah.
Very gorgeous.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Got it. They sell them out at the Longhouse. But
How much are they?
$6.
Really? That's it?
You
Yeah.
forgot to mention the tax is $300.
Right?
Fair enough.
I mean, it is part of the tribe.
So as you
It
all
comes
see
with
now,
its own little certificate.
god
Ooh,
damn,
fancy.
that's very nice.
That's cool.
As you all see now, with several of these guards starting to go off of the offensive and going on the, off the defensive and going onto the offensive, and starting to take action into this fight. Hopefully, not dying in the meantime. Dalmar, what you up to?
Just Skulky man, go Skulky. You know, I'm really starting to think maybe I should just forego the stealth, but So we have to get up that wall to get to the fighting, don't we?
No, there is a main gate right there in the dead center that has been blown apart.
Okay. All right. So I
So there
move
is access to
half
the
my
main
action.
battlefield on the bottom. But if you do want to get to the actual top, you would have to climb that somehow. Or wait until you see in the back to see how the fuck the guards got up there. Or how the gnolls got up there. Or everything.
Or you just fly.
Or just fly. You know what, Dom?
Man.
Just fucking fly. Why aren't you
Yeah.
just flying, man?
All the cool kids are doing it these days.
I know, right?
Yell,
Oh, man.
yell at Volmer, see if he'll give you a lift.
Vanilla, what you up to?
I'm 5 feet away from being able to attack that stupid mole.
Hello. I'm just gonna keep running.
Keep running.
Oop.
You're gonna go full on 70 feet.
Okay.
Literally to the left of Volmer. There you go. Lizard folk. Ah, they're still fighting back pretty hard. Whoops, that was wrong. That one. And that one. Some of these guards are starting to look pretty haggard and not in a good way. Alright. Jack, what you up to?
Would Jack have an idea of like what language these creatures speak?
Give me an intelligence check. 24. You would know very easily that gnolls have their own language, but lizard folk speak Draconic.
Normally, would they understand common?
That varies from tribe to tribe, I would say.
Okay.
Then again, you would also know, I would say with the 24, knowledge over these guys, they don't usually work with other tribes.
Yeah.
Especially not other tribes of other races.
And if they don't share a language, then... Huh. Okay, just because it's fun, I am going to cast Thaumaturgy and make my voice boom 3 times its normal volume. And if you'll let me, maybe a little bit of earthquakes, a little bit of trembles. If you'll let me.
We'll see. We'll see.
Jack is just going to slowly stride forward 30 feet. And as he does this, he is just going to calmly say, first in common and then in Draconic, you best pray to whatever gods you worship, for tonight you're going to dine in hell. As he moves up closer to this nightmare.
Give me an intimidation check.
Y'all done scared all the poor guards.
That's what I was thinking. The man is terrified. People were hoping.
Would I have advantage, maybe? With the nightmare next to me?
The fuck? They have positive wisdom? Well then. As you boom out this voice. Oh yeah, no, the guards. Yeah, no. Yeah. No,
I mean, the
that-
guards did see me attack the lizard folk.
They did, but they also see you running or walking in with a nightmare, and they're like,
Yeah, fair enough.
"Oh no, if you're friend or foe right now."
To be fair, the guy on the night, or the girl on the nightmare, I guess, is shown to be on their side.
Yeah.
How does... Okay. There is a momentary, and it's so brief a moment of pause. And it's the gnolls and lizard folk that pick up the fight again, seeming like they are in this. They are locked in. The guards themselves, though, seem like there is some additional sweat going down their faces. Except for the main man at the bottom, who seemed to have never given a flying fuck.
I will look to some of the sweating guards. Not you, you idiot.
With thaumaturgy still on.
Still active. Like, not you, you idiots.
And then it fades.
It lasts for a minute, actually, I think.
Oh, does it last for a minute?
Duration
I
1
think the
minute.
booming voice is just the quote.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh God, he made himself louder.
Yeah. Exactly right.
I didn't know that was
So
possible.
annoying.
Yep.
All right, Meryl, what you up to? Unless you got a bonus action.
No.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, it's been 2 seconds.
So
I
just
saw that
double
shake
checking.
action.
So just double checking. We're not attacking these guys.
No.
No.
Well, that's your choice. That's your
We're not. We're not. No. I just want to make sure I know who I'm attacking. So are we getting these two?
Yes, the creepy
Yeah.
hyenas and the lizard guys.
Yes.
If you
Okay,
zoom in,
cool.
you can see there are people with spears, and then there are dog
Here.
people and lizard
Here.
people.
You're kind of looking
wanna
at
make
those
sure.
motherfuckers. Kind of looking
Alright.
at these bastards.
Those guys kill turtles, so kill them first.
They do kill turtles, clearly.
Yep.
I mean, look at the shield.
How far can I?
50. If you want to use all your movement and keep stealth on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the shadows, keep that. Oh, that's the other thing too. They have a fucking shadow wolf behind them, so the guards literally don't know what you guys are right now.
Great. Here.
One step forward.
Alright,
There you go.
Let's see. Do I have any? I don't think I have many range things.
You also can't do anything yet in your wild shape form. That's not until like level, I think like 13 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think it's harder than
it's a while before you can start casting spells in your wild shape form. So is that
Yeah, that's it.
the gnolls seem to be doing pretty fucking well still. Okay, Ashrin.
All right. I think from where I'm at right now, the only guy I can't hit is that one in the back. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna do another magic missile. Really testing the fate here, you know. And I'm gonna shoot towards. Let's see, this guy. Oh wait, hold on.
I saw it. As DM,
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay,
Yeah, you cannot hide anything from the DM.
okay. And
When you take the
then
first missile, you got 4 more.
this one.
All right, go ahead, roll a d4. I recommend copying that text so you can just copy paste it.
Good point. Ugh.
2 again. All right, third one.
We'll do that lizard guy there.
All right. There you go. Nice 5.
And do the knoll right there.
All right.
That was
2 again. You got 1 more.
three,
You got
four. I've got
more.
one more. Okay.
Bulmer, I see you judging distance right there.
What?
Now
I'm,
that
I'm mapping out distance. See if I
Oh.
can pop a fireball on 4 people without hitting a guard.
Super quick recommendation there, Volmar, make a shape. Go to the upper left where you see the
I
paintbrush.
get that, but at the same time, I can't you can't measure the exact distance with that. Like it doesn't give you a ruler.
Well, yeah, but what you can do is you can count the number of squares. Because remember, the squares are 5 feet. So
Okay.
who's the last one you're hitting? Yeah, you have to do all in one shot. Yeah, you have to do all in one shot.
I'm gonna. Might as well go for this guy there.
All right, last one. God, that was
Jesus
some magic
Christ.
missiles. All right, D20. We're at 8 now. How fitting.
Yes.
How fitting.
Okay. All right.
Give me another D20 and let's see what you're getting here. You are 30 feet in the air, so...
That's why I'm up there.
Yep. We're out of range for a lot of things. 18. Okay, nothing too bad. Roll me a D100.
Side note, how do you delete your circle?
You have to highlight over it because the actual hitbox for it is super effing tiny, and you can just delete it.
There we go.
76. That's so fitting. That is so fucking fitting. I love it.
Please fireball everyone. Please fireball everyone.
As your magic missiles finish launching out, Vero and Delmar, you hear something. And you're very confused because you're pretty sure there's no band out here until you look up to Asherin, and for some reason, there's just spectral instruments just behind her playing a fucking theme song.
Okay.
So,
How fitting.
Jack announces that they're gonna dine in hell. Ashton murders some bitches, and now we have fucking battle music playing.
Yep, you have legitimate battle music going on. And just for shits and giggles is the fucking Batman theme. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got your movement, you got your bonus action. What you up to?
All these fly people. It should be Flight of the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, that'd be great.
You got 35 more feet if you want it. You got your 60, remember. You're flying.
That's true, and you said only the guards have
Only the guards have bows, yeah.
bows. Okay. I think that's 35.
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius. Diameter means it's 40. So it's 8 by 8, by the way. I thought you could do that math yourself, goddamn. You're in high school.
What's your grade in math, dude? You failing? Do you need help?
I'm not okay. In my defense, I was never good with fucking circles.
I'm doing like fucking trig here.
Yes, it is
I'm
an
good
8
at
by
probability. I'm shit with shapes.
yeah, do an 8 by 8
30
circle.
feet up in the air is my A squared. 115 is my B squared.
Can you see my circle?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what you're
I can. Okay.
This is
Ignore
what you're
everything
looking
I
at.
ever planned then.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah,
you
no, Fireball is fucking massive.
you could pretty much wipe out everyone if you just did that.
Yeah.
I could just nuke the battle.
Including that guard there and that guard there.
Yeah.
I could just straight
Like
up nuke
that
the-
one and that one would die.
You'd
Maybe
also hit the
Mr.
maid
Beefy
dude,
might
yeah.
survive, but
Just fucking-
Yeah. I mean, it'd get rid of the most amount of people with the least amount of casualties, but you know.
and that guard there would die too.
But yeah, no. So this is what your fireball looks like. You know, the
Yeah,
one you hit.
that's what your Fireball fucking looks like. It's massive.
I don't know why. That's bigger than I remember. Anyway, I'm not
Oh.
gonna fucking nuke them.
Fuck. I accidentally deleted Jack's token.
Jack!
How the hell did you do that?
He highlighted over himself.
I accidentally highlighted over when I was
Simultaneously
moving the
does.
circle.
Yeah, he highlighted himself.
I was wondering why
Oh.
Jack was over there. Pretty sure I was
Copy
like,
Jack. I was about to say make sure to correct your HP, but y'all haven't fucking done anything yet. Y'all haven't been hit yet.
Yep.
So you said it's 60 feet?
90 feet fucking
Holy
flying.
fuck, why is this so long? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fucking nightmare, dude.
By the way, just for reference, I think a nightmare's a CR6.
CR3.
No, it is not.
Yeah, Yeah.
How the fuck is this thing a CR3?
I
It
wanna
deals
say
2d8 plus 2d6.
in 3.5 it used to be a CR5.
Yeah, I know it doesn't have that much HP, but this thing fucking hurts. How the hell is that only a CR3?
It's good. Quite a bit, yeah.
God damn it, D&D.
Wow.
So I guess I'll ride over and I guess I'll just keep firing off chromatic orbs since I don't want to fucking slaughter everyone with one spell.
Fuck.
As you ride over the wall and into the top of this battlefield, you just see several eyes just raise up to look at this flaming fucking horse as you hold up your chromatic orb. Who are you shooting at? That guy behind?
This lizard folk.
Holding up your orb as you launch a streak of lightning right at it. It looks badly hurt, but it's still standing.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
That's fucking gnarly. 2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6 fire on a melee
Yeah!
attack.
That's what I'm saying. How the hell is that a CR3? That could literally one-shot all of you if it gets a good enough roll.
Like max damage, that's 36 damage. Or sorry, 32 damage.
34. Because 16...
plus
Oh, no, sorry,
4.
yeah, 32, you're right, 32.
Yeah. 32 damage fucking max. Like that almost will one-shot Jack if you in like a crit. Fuck me.
Yeah, a critical, it could literally one-shot all of you. So how the hell is that a fucking CR3? I don't know.
Might be the health pool.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I know it's squishy, but goddamn, that just because it's squishy doesn't mean it deserves a CR2 or
So
CR3.
wait. Nightmare was a CR5 and 3.5 with less HP and less damage.
Well then,
It has 45 average HP with
That'd be a typo.
full attack is 2 hooves, so 1d8 plus 4, so 2d8 plus 4, plus a d4 fire damage. And then they can bite for a 1d8 plus 2, so about the same damage, roughly. That's fucking gnarly.
as
Nightmare.
Vomer, you get the best view of this, but Astron, Jack, and Fanoa, you also visibly watch as this head guard, taking advantage of how much damage you guys have done towards the lizard folk all around him and the knoll, just with 1, 2, 3, just slashes each of them down. And he is looking pretty good for what it's worth throughout this whole fight. The guards gonna keep putting up a fight now, because they're in it. Not that good of a fight. Damar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically what's going through my head.
yeah?
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
It'd be so cool if I just nuked half the battle, though.
You could.
It would
You
be,
fucking could.
but it could end also very poorly.
So Damar, what you up to? As your teammates had now officially just joined in on this fight and are now going all in bullshit on this.
285. No. Dang it. I was back there. Okay, so if I just okay, good enough. So I'm gonna sneak my way up to there, and if I do the mouse thing,
Psychic Blades.
and yep, pulling the thing.
Your Psychic Blades is a range of 20, 60, or is it just 60? I forget.
60.
Just
So the
16?
range is
Okay,
16.
advantage. Yeah. Take your advantage. And your sneak attack, actually, technically. Yeah, that would be, yeah, surprise. Fish for that natural 20. Okay, as I say that, Jesus. It's
Almost.
not exactly natural 20, but it's still fucking better. That hits. Phew,
Rip.
that painful die. That is still more than enough, though, as brushing off a good portion of your ghillie suit to huck a psychic dagger towards the knoll as it strikes him to the side of the head and just falls as the body just slumps onto the ground on the bottom of the battlefield. Just falls off of the goddamn wall.
Alright, good. That was movement and thing, so I think that's all I got.
Alright. Finoa.
Hello. So, if I move, would I be able to rage and then attack after, or would I have to wait till my next turn?
Depends. If you're gonna move double, you'll have to wait till next turn. If you only move
Okay.
once, you can attack this turn, but there's no one within 35 feet that you can hit.
Okay.
Unless you want to
I
try
almost
climbing
went
the,
for the grid.
unless you want to try climbing the wall up here in the corner, you could try and go for that lizard folk.
Yeah, I want to do that. Okay.
So go ahead and give me an athletics check. If you want to rage beforehand, you get advantage.
I am going to do that. Thank you.
Okay.
Angry climb.
Literally just looked at the wall, looks up, sees target, rage, let's fucking go. Take that advantage so you can get that nat 20. I'm curious. Okay. 24 is more than enough as you go in a rage, as you forcibly climb your way up there. As you get to the top, you see the lizard folk in shock and surprise. You just manned your way through the wall spikes themselves. As you make it up there, you do get your attack. 17 hits. Fucking
Damn.
hell. +2 because of rage damage. As you draw your blade and with a swift EI slash bullshit, just slash across the chest of the lizard folk. He is already looking worse aware.
Doesn't she get a second swing?
Yes, you do, because you are level 6. Yeah, you do get a second swing. My bad. 22 still hits.
Fucking
14.
end him.
Another 16. Wait, how did... Oh, right, because you rolled 2D. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. With a downward slash across the shoulder, hacking off a portion of the arm. You just watch as this lizard folk just falls to the ground in a heaping puddle of blood. And you just see the guard just kind of look at you for a second before focusing back on the knoll. Farrell, what you doing?
92. Let's see. I'm gonna. What's my range for me to fight somebody?
5 feet, I believe, when you're Direwolf, I believe. Yes, it's just 5 feet. You have to be right up against them.
How far can I move?
50. If you don't want to break your shadow stealth, you could break your shadow armor and go 50 normally, and then 100 if you want to go further.
At this point, I just want to fight people. So yeah.
Okay.
I hope this guy over here.
Okay, so as you break and burst out of your shadow armor, I would say at that point, if yeah, you can drop pass out a trace if you really want to, because now you are the only person who had it.
Yeah.
As you dash out of literal shadow wolf armor, go ahead and put yourself where the wall is, and give me an athletics check if you want to try to climb that as a wolf. You do use the wolf stats, so go ahead and just roll strength on the direwolf if you have its stats.
Strength?
Yeah. 20 is enough. As you, with your claws, start digging into the wall, and with one ferocious leap and dig, you manage to get up top. I'm gonna have both of those make dexterity saving throws to see if you just straight up knock them off the fucking wall. Because you are
Just don't knock the guard off the wall.
you are running right into a guard.
Oh no.
You be a big boy. You be a very big boy. They both fucking saved. One with a 17, one with a natural 20. As you make it up to the wall, you just watch as both of them just barely back up as you force your way onto the wall. And it's a very tight space, but you with your woven nimbleness are able to keep yourself on it. As the guard is now behind you with a knoll, and there's a lizard folk that has not been touched at all this entire fight. It's just staring you down.
Can I bite it?
You can't do anything this turn. Your dash was your action this turn, unfortunately. Next turn you can fucking bite the shit out of him.
How did our turn order get it so out of whack?
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Like, I'm just looking at like 19, 14, 13, 22, 12, 7, 7, 4, 4, 3, 19. Wait, what?
Fucking weird.
What?
What?
That is weird.
It's a lot of fucking messed up numbers. I don't know how the hell it happened. Some of these guards are looking like they are on the brink. They are right on the edge of death at this point.
Does that guy get advantage to kill that fucking thing? Huh? Does that guy get advantage to kill that fucking thing?
Yeah, it's not the guards, it's the gnolls.
No, I meant like the guard gets advantage.
Oh, he will. Okay. Yeah. As long as Finoa's planning on helping him and not planning on backstabbing him in the next 3 seconds.
Fair enough.
As Finoa doesn't notice that I said that.
I did notice, I just didn't acknowledge it very much.
Fair enough. She's like, fuck you.
Yeah, a lot of these guards are looking like they are on the edge. And not of glory. Ashrin, what you up to?
Alright. Well, I have to roll now one to make my magic do something cool again. So I might as well just do another. I might as well just do another magic missile.
Alright, so who's the first one going after?
That guy.
Good 4 damage right there. 4 more. Where are they going?
I'm gonna put the next one on.
You glitch out a little bit there.
I'm putting it into the same one.
Okay.
Ugh.
2,
What
unfortunately.
is with the fucking ones again. Alright, 2 more into him.
Okay.
Ah. What happened? That is not what I wanted it to do.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I have to figure out how to
There you go. That is just what you needed.
Okay. Does anybody know how to get roll 20 out of full screen?
F11.
Thank you. There we go. Okay.
One more. Where's it going for?
These guards are not looking so hot.
Yeah, a lot of these guards are not looking great. The
Yeah.
head dude looks like he's been doing perfectly fine this entire time. Though that might equate to the armor that he's wearing, let's be fucking honest.
Yeah. I'll put one more into this guy over here.
Last one.
Like what just
Let's
came.
see that 4. Oh, you motherfucker!
Nice.
I've been debating getting one just so I can trade with myself in Pokemon.
And
Because
then
I don't like trading people.
switch case and
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that game's gonna look so fucking pretty on the OLED.
I hate you guys. You guys made me have to get it. Like I kept seeing you guys talking about these games, and then fucking Facebook ads over and over and over like every
Oh,
day.
yeah.
I was like, I fucking hate all
Meanwhile-
this.
Ashwin, or D20. Oh, Ashwin, you dead? Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Space internet.
Yeah, space
There
internet's
you go.
not doing it today.
There you go. D20. Just don't get the 1.
Roll 1.
Listen, it'd be fitting. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We're all
You
so
still got your movement
disappointed.
if you want it. Still got your 60 feet.
I think I'm good where I'm at right now.
Okay.
What is my camera?
I don't know what your camera's doing. You're having an exorcism apparently all of a sudden. Jack, what you doing? With your booming voice still echoing out, and you're watching a lot of these guards starting to really get close to the edge of death.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm not able to see really up here too well.
It's starting to get really hard at the angle, and the closer you get, obviously that angle starts to get really, really worse.
Yeah. So Jack's just going to, again, just kind of sauntering up, and he is going to do Eldritch Blast first on that one.
Which one? No, right here.
That one right there.
Oh,
Lizard
the
Folk.
lizard folk. Okay.
Yeah. You gonna try to hit that one?
16 hits.
Alright. Yeah, no.
Genie's Wrath.
Yeah, Genie's Wrath, fuck it.
That's some middling damage. You just impact the shield, but you do see that a bit of that force chipped onto its arm, which knocked a good portion of flesh off of it. But that was a middling hit.
Yep, second one,
Yep.
Jack looks just, God damn it. Yeah.
Go for it. I just realized something, and it's kind of weird. Do y'all see that Jack, when he rolls for attack, gets his token? But when he rolls for damage, he gets his profile pick?
Huh.
No, I didn't notice
Oh,
that.
that's
That
weird.
is weird.
That just hit me.
Is it
Just
like
now.
that for
I was like,
anyone else?
oh. I just saw that. I'm just like, who the fuck's rolling Jack's damage? I'm like, wait, that's Jack's profile pick.
Yeah.
When he talks, it's his profile pic too.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
The same with Dalmar. Look at his stuff, too.
Weird.
Well, it's because, I know why it's doing that. It's because we're using D&D Beyond. So it's taking the profile
Oh,
picture
okay.
off there, then once we click
Fair
the button
enough.
here on Roll20, it uses our one here.
Fair enough. So as you finally get the second strike with its shield reflected off, you take that moment to impact it directly in the chest. And you see the head guard now looks at the gnoll that has just been hiding against the wall, just been watching this fight happen, literally not been contributing at all. And you just see him kind of smirk in his direction before he kind of looks at you, Jack, and goes, "Good to see we got some people fighting them."
Just give him a nice little nod. Look for my next target.
Alright. Nothing for bonus action?
No, I don't have much for bonus actions.
Bummer.
Okay, so I'm going to cast this.
Oh. Can I backseas? In Healing Word that dude?
So I'm aiming
Yeah.
2 blades at this guy, and then 1 at each of these 2.
Okay.
Oh, I know. But
Guards.
No, you're
And
good.
then-
That's all I'm doing.
You said these 3 guys right here, right? 1 each?
I'm gonna, since I'm casting at 3rd level, I have 4 blades rather than 3.
Mhm.
So I'm doing 2 on this guy, and then 1 at the other 2.
Okay, so first one misses, unfortunately.
And let me roll more. So
Yep.
I have to roll.
Roll another d20. And that's plus 7, so 22. That's gonna fucking hit, so go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Let me double check damage on.
Seven points of damage.
When you do that, I just love the amount of d6s that just spam my screen. I love it.
It's
yeah,
great.
it rolls for all the damages. Alright, next d20s for the other 2.
Because I'm assuming that 13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
22 does.
22 hits, yeah. The last one also hits. Roll damage on that one. Damage.
Oh
Knock
fuck!
off the attack.
Hit the wrong button.
7 again. As each of the blades come flying down, the first one misses, slashes across with the second one. The second one gets deflected by the shield, and the last one manages to get him right in the shin to get a good hit in. You got 90 feet of flying speed if you fucking want it. What you want with that? You really have domination over this entire fucking battlefield. What you want?
Yeah, like the thing is, I kind of want to help these three right now because everyone's going up north, and these three are kind of screwed right now. So I guess I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Holy
Champion.
shit, Ashton.
I don't know what's happening. I'm
You're
sorry.
having a fucking rave over there. Champion's just gonna run up.
Wait, crap! I missed it.
Alright, all 3 attacks are just concentrating this one little fucker. Yeah. Jack, with just like a single brief moment, you just see the champion roll over to the left and just 1-2 slash this gnoll into the fucking ground, kicking its body off of his blade before turning around and backslashing. Oh wow, he rolled exactly what I needed to kill this fucking thing. To just one shot, just drive the blade through the back of the gnoll's body before just pulling out and dropping it dead.
Good shit. Good shit.
Nice.
There's a reason they had him on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
The guards, now with a renewed morale that these guys, y'all are helping them. That's some shit tier damage, but hey, at least they fucking hit. Also, these two get to do stuff now because they are not haggard by fucking gnolls and lizard folk. These guys are going to draw their bows and just start firing out of range. They are so haggard, they don't want to get involved in this fight anymore. They want to stay as far away from this damage as possible. Still shit tier damage, but at least it hits. That one is firing on, let's say, that guy right there. Dalmar, what you doing?
I think I'm gonna climb up here.
Alright, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Can it be acrobatics? Yeah.
Say sure, why not? I like that I
Okay.
said that as you got the roll. Ah, still good enough. You do get a slight skimming of the barbs that they have, the spikes that are meant to protect this. As you take... Fuck me. 8 points of slashing damage. You get a good swing up there, but those spikes are meant to defend for a reason. And they get a really gnarly slash across your leg.
Okay.
Alright, so you got your action and your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna be flinging a thing at whatchamahoozel down there.
Go for it. That's gonna hit. Roll damage. You're probably gonna kill with a sneak attack. Yeah. Slashing across it, and you just watch as no wound appears, but the wounds that it had before just kind of start pouring a bit more blood as its eyes roll back and it just falls to the ground as the guard beside you just looks at you kind of confused on how the fuck you just killed that thing. You still got your movement and bonus action. You got 10, or you got 5 more feet of movement, and you got your bonus action.
Okay. Yes, I move forward. And I don't think I have much of a bonus action.
You got your dagger.
Oh, right. Yeah, so this lizard folk down here then.
Yep. 9 does not hit. Fumbling with his hands, Vero. Their hands. Or talking, that's also a good option. Alright, so that's your action, bonus action movement, so that's your turn. Finoa!
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm going to. That's okay. Yeah, this is a thing that we're attacking, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to make sure I actually attack the wrong person. So
So
We're
go ahead,
here.
run up on his ass, and not only with pack tactics from Vero, but also flanking, you have advantage on these swings. 24 hits, yeah. 8, that's still good damage. 10 points with rage. Go ahead and swing your second time. Swing for your second time, because you might get it. You might get a good one on this one too. Advantage also. You get 2 attacks.
You get 4
I
rolls.
did-
2 rolls per attack.
You have advantage because you're flanking with Vero, and Vero gives you pack tactics. 1 more. Still hits. Go ahead and roll damage on the 18. Finoa's either dealing brutal damage or just bad damage.
20 damage in 1 turn is not bad.
That's why I said, like, I was gonna say terrible damage, like, that's not terrible damage. I just was like, okay, just bad damage. As you hack and slash this lizard folk, and it's confused on whether it should face the fucking wolf behind him or the tiny man in front of him. God damn, Ashton, you're fucking going crazy over there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be looking at getting a new webcam. Because this is the other one that I have, and it's still doing the same thing.
It might be your port then, actually.
Let me switch things around, see if I can
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, it might be the port on the actual computer.
Okay.
That is just enough damage for that guard to fall.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no, this one also falls. It's got 1 HP. Oh, that guy was part of the 1 hit point club. Not anymore. Goodbye. You've been expelled from the club. That's just enough for this guard. These other folk did some nasty damage this turn. A lot of these guards just fell. They were holding their own for a very long time. He's got no one, and that's a null. While the lizard folk in front of you, Finoa, is going to swing at you with the club. Like, you just fucking smack me in the face, I'm gonna fucking smack you in the face. That's gonna miss with an 11, but as it swings its club, it's going to try and bite you. Fucking 8. Tiny man is hard to hit. That's all they got. Veril.
Hi. Okay. So, question.
Mhm.
Can I jump over them to here so I can get this guy?
Give me athletics checks and we'll see.
Okay.
Twenty. 21, since Wolf actually has a +3. Still, good enough. More than good enough. With a light growl, you turn around from the lizard folk, and there's a brief moment where you do see the guard kind of like hear you move, and it's like, oh god, is this the moment I die? Before you pounce up and jump to land on the other side of the knoll. And now it's the knoll that's now looking at you like, oh god, is this my moment to die? That was Veril.
Yeah.
It was also, not only was it Veril's pack tactics, it was also flanking. So yeah, you get it, regardless.
Does the direwolf have pack tactics or no?
Yeah, Direwolf does have pack tactics.
So
Because
yeah.
Direwolves are not dangerous enough as it is as a CR1 fucking monster.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that leaping across, you can now make your bite attack at advantage with flanking.
Yes.
Obviously, ignore the weird shape of the battlefield. It's a wall.
Is that
roll
what I
again,
pressed?
see if you roll again. See if you get the natural 20. 23. Both of them 6. Wow. What's with y'all's damage rolls either being very nice or very bad? And then Noel has to make a strength save as you bite at it and try to rip it into the ground. That's a 13 is the save. Just barely got the 14. So it manages to push you off of it before you manage to take it to the ground and force it prone. But that's still some good work there. Speaking of the Knolls, let's see what we got Knolls up to here. Got Knolls running up here. The wall is tight, so they can't really do shit there.
Yes,
Knolls
group up.
They kind of have to get involved now. Also, Jack, I hear that you're already enjoying your new toy.
Forgot I was muted. My bad. You just
I
set
heard
it
the
up.
fucking clack, and I was like, Jack. Yeah, only those can attack. Oh god, those are gonna gang the fuck up on this guard, unfortunately. That's enough to fucking kill him. Yeah, 3 nulls on you, not a good play. That one just barely standing. He's joined the 1 hit point club. This null, let's see, does he want to finish off the target or does he want to fight the wolf that just fucking bounced over him? He wants to finish off his target.
No.
Right in front of you, Varel, as you take the bite out of this knoll. It debates whether it should attack you or attack the guard, and just sticks the spear into the side of the guard. As the guard falls onto the ground, bleeding out. And then it turns to face you. Ashrin. I think you're muted. I'm not sure. There you go.
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
I'm not talking. I was trying to
You're
figure
hard
out what
thinking.
I'm doing.
Hard contemplation. Maka.
Well, I'm out of 3rd level magic missiles, so I have to do something else.
Can't rely on the cheese anymore. Can't rely on the natural hits.
Well, I mean, I have 2nd,
Can.
1st level magic missiles, so.
Do it. Fuck him up.
What do you mean, cheese? We've been fighting completely honorably and with 0 tactical advantages this whole time.
That's 2 damage on that one. You got 3 more. You and your 1 today.
I know, right? I'm not even wearing the shirt.
Which was that going towards?
Same one.
Same one. That is exactly what you needed to kill him.
Cool. Alright. I've got 1 more, right?
You got 2 more.
2 more.
The 2nd level, you get 4.
Let's do that guy.
Alright.
And 1
More.
more into the same guy.
There you go. Alright. Better than the 1. Better than the 1. Yeah, you're 60 feet.
I also need to roll a d20.
Yeah, it's also D20. We're at 2. 9. Alright. At 3. Yeah, you're 60 feet. Do you want them, or are you staying where you are?
I'm just gonna stay where I am. I can hit anything on the battlefield right now from where I'm at.
Alright, Jack. What you up to?
So, because I forgot I have this. Well, too late now, but this dude, is he still like alive and just bleeding out?
It looks like his body still has some fight in it left. As much as the gnolls kind of impaled the fuck out of him, he's fighting for dear life.
Okay, so I'm gonna step through here real quick. Can I see like a way to the upper level?
There are ladders right across from where the actual towers are. There are ladders to just climb up.
5, 10, 15,
So, like,
20, 25, 30?
I like directly across in the middle. I meant like
Oh,
there,
fuck.
and
Okay.
there.
Okay, so that'd be 30 feet there.
Okay.
As I walk by, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go, get up! And I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on that one guard.
6 hit points. As the eyes flutter, awake on the ground. Oh, I saw, and you just seem to look at the gnolls at all. It's like, oh, I'm not out of this.
Okay.
Got your
And
action.
for my action, I'm going to just turn double Eldritch Blast that dude, maybe.
Go for it.
So first one. Wow. Guessing
I
that
was
missed.
wondering if you did that, Volmer. I wasn't totally positive.
You know, that was.
I just thought you might have moved it off of my current point of view.
Guessing that's gonna miss.
That's gonna fucking whiff.
Let's try again.
That one does hit.
Fuck me. 4 damage.
Wow.
Hey, really quickly, do you want to use Genie's Wrath?
Yeah? Yeah? It's once around.
Okay. Roxy, is Genie's Wrath limited at all, or can you just do it once per
Once
every
around.
round?
Once
Once
per
round.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, per turn, I guess. If I
Hey,
took
that's just a
Warcaster, I
question.
could
Is
get
one
it
per
again.
turn or one per round? That does make a difference.
Let's see.
Yeah, that does make a difference.
It does. Whole sneak attack thing and
Yeah, the whole sneak attack bullshit. Almost no point me putting the health on the horse right now, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways because I like to be consistent. There you go.
Okay, it's even more specific. Once during each of your turns.
So it is turn.
Yeah, so
But hey, that's still good.
it has to be it has to be on my turn.
Yeah, it has to be on your turn, unfortunately.
So I can't
Alright.
Warcaster that shit.
Nope, unfortunately not. Alright, it is the champion's turn, and he is just going right in between here, and he is hack and slashing. Fucking hell, dude. One strike cuts him in half. 2 strikes, digs into the middle, and with his fist uses to punch it the rest of the way through to finish the follow through on the other gnoll. 1 and 1. Don't mess with the pissed off captain. He's just gonna wrap around. Keep helping his guard. Whoops. Whoops. Stop messing stuff up, you dumb. There we go. Guard's gonna go. Fucking, what is with these guys dealing no fucking damage? You fucking terrible dice rolls. At least they're hitting, though. At least they are fucking hitting. Arrow to that one. And arrow to that one. And every other fucking guard is dead, right? Yep. Unfortunately so. Dalmar, what you up to?
I'm going to grab my flask and hand it to the guard and say, "Trust me, drink."
Is
And
it potion
then-
healing?
Yeah,
Okay.
the plastic thing.
That's only on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the amulet of the drunkard only works on the person who's wearing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll hand him a healing potion. Oh, have to roll for this one.
Yeah. How many potions do you have right now? You have 8.
I have 6. About everything else he had.
Roll a d6. 4. You're good. You gave him a real one.
Okay. And then I'm going to fuck it. Drink my own
You might be
amulet.
right, actually. I think you were just right after Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I'm
that's
placed
why
right
things
there.
got so messed up.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why things got kind of fucked up. Okay, so we'll do you right after this. Okay, so use your action to give him a potion of healing.
Yep. And then I'm going to use my amulet of the drunkard and
Heal,
use that. Yeah.
heal yourself. Okay.
Yep. And how much does that heal for?
A normal healing potion, I believe, is 2d4 plus 4.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Fuck me, God, that amulet is very nice.
It is.
Yeah, you're back to full. You're back to full.
Cool.
All right, you got your movement if you want it.
I should gonna. Yeah, because I can take the hit better than the guard can at this point.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Vormer, backtrack to you.
Give me a sec to remeasure. Because I was gonna cast Fireball. Now I'm not sure if I'll hit Dalmar in it.
You can adjust it so it only hits the things. I'm pretty sure. You will also burn the ever-living shit out of the corpse of the guard down there too. But yeah.
Well, I'm more worried about the guards that are alive. My plan was, okay, if I drop the Fireball here, then I can nail all of the monsters without hurting anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might get me, but that's okay.
No, that'll definitely nick ya.
Ooh,
Is it
did I
really
nick ya?
okay? He
I
did
don't have
fireball you once
evasion.
before.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm not gonna hit Dalmar with another Fireball.
He is the mage
Yeah, I
Slayer for a
would-
reason.
I'd appreciate if you didn't set all the oil and shit in my backpack on fire. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
You fireball the second explosion, you're like, huh, that's different.
Oops.
That bunch is scattered in a billion pieces on the ground.
Man, it's a good thing we don't have that black powder anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
blowing up would be pretty on point for all of Dalmar's characters that he's ever played.
Yes, yes it is.
I guess I'll just drop
Yeah.
a Fireball there then.
Okay, real quickly, don't delete that. I want to see if I can do something real quick. I can! I can just make it go poof, and I can recall it back whenever I want, whenever you need it.
Okay.
Very nice. So you're dropping 5 there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them, just fucking get them their dexterity save throws. And the DC is 15.
Where are you dropping that shit?
I can.
In this crowd down here.
She's just gonna, finish off all those guards that might still be alive.
Make sure that they're really dead.
Wait, I thought they were dead already.
They're
But it might be
unconscious.
fine. I will at least give information on that. I will roll d20s to see if they are savable or not.
Oh, never mind then. Fuck that.
I mean, Jack
It-
did just save
It's
someone.
not like they just straight up murdered them. They're just taking them down right now.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Okay, I'm gonna continue to help on the battlements then.
Okay.
Just gotta point out all the facts of the battlefield.
I'm so used to like most games where it's like, okay, HP hit 0, they're dead.
I normally do that, but Jack did ask to see if any of them are still alive, and now I'm like, okay, if anybody asks for any other ones that are alive, roll d20s and see if anyone's still standing.
I'm
Because
a target.
literally, Volmer would have seen that's like, oh my god, everybody's dying, okay, but then Jack healing word one of them, and he actually got back up. So it's like, oh fuck, so who here on this battlefield is actually dead, and who here on the battlefield is just bleeding out?
Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna try to target this motherfucker in front of Dalmar then.
And unfortunately, that misses with a 13.
Damn.
Launch out with a strike of lightning, but this time it seems like it noticed you and just barely skimmed out of the way before you could get it.
Motherfucker dodged lightning.
Yeah.
I hate to ruin your plan. Sorry.
I'm thankful you did.
I mean, Balmer would have never known. It's a thing. You don't know if those two guards are still alive or not. You don't know.
Yeah.
You got your movement and bonus action if you want them.
I'm gonna keep my aerial superiority over here.
Alrighty, Finoa. Gonna swing.
Yeah.
Take your first swing. Probably gonna kill this motherfucker because he's in the 1 hit point club. You missed. He manages to deflect you off with the shield. You missed again. Both strikes, even at the edge of death, with 1 hit point. This guy is fighting to the end. He's refusing to let you do a damn thing. Then you can move if you want it, or you can stay there.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Speaking of lizard folk, he's gonna club you in the face with a natural 20. You are raging, so you only take 4 points of damage. After clubbing you straight in the face, he's going for a bite, which you easily just shove him away with an 11. You take 4 points of damage. You're good. Then the other lizard folk, who else is there? There are these guys who... One of them is gonna pick up the bow and arrow that the guard had.
Ah, shit.
And is gonna take a shot at the flaming fucking horse in the sky.
Take it, I can't cast shield on my horse.
Natural 20.
Does
Never
the
mind,
horse
it doesn't
get
matter.
hellish rebuke?
Can
My
I
horse is hellish
don't
rebuke?
remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think they can hellish rebuke.
It makes
No,
sense.
they have that ethereal plane shit, and
Yeah, they have ethereal in and out bullshit instead.
Mm.
12 points of damage to the steed, which isn't much, all things considered. They have multi-attack, right? Yes, they do. So he's just gonna fire a second arrow at you. That's fucking 8. That's gonna miss. The other one is also gonna grab the other bow and arrow, and it's gonna fire on the fucking fire horse. Pretty sure 18 hits the fire horse. Yeah, 13 AC. That's pretty easy to hit. That one's better damage though, with 8 points of piercing. And one last shot. 21 to hit. That was a terrible one though, with only 4 points of piercing. And the other lizard folk are making their way onto the wall. This one's gonna pincer and surround. Natural 20 on the champion. Goddamn. And also very good hit regardless. That is... That total. Yikes, that was a pretty good chunky hit. That one's gonna fucking whiff. Is there any other lizard folk up here? Finoa's already swung. And in front of Dalmar. The ones behind you... Actually, did I make it to 30 feet? Did just barely make it at 30 feet. So, Dalmar, you are now being pincered. So these are an advantage.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize there was lizard folk there. I
They-
was zoomed out too far.
Didn't you guys see climb up there?
They just barely made it with their 30 feet. Just barely.
Oh, they climbed, okay.
They climbed
That
up there,
makes
just
sense.
barely made it with their 30 feet. So these guys got an advantage on their strikes.
Well,
Club to the face. 19 to hit. It's
Yeah.
trash damage though. It's only 3 points of damage with the club to the front of the face. Then he's going for a bite. 20 to hit. That's 8 points of piercing. So that's 11 total so far. The one at your back. Natural 20.
oh,
for 16 points of damage. That was a very bad crit. That was really bad crit. So 27 and bite 7 completely misses. So 27 points of damage as you are bombarded from the front and the back with attacks. Not expecting them to just full on gang up on you. Varel, what you up to? Bite. 23 hits, 9 points of piercing. That's enough to kill him. As you take your jaw and you lock against the round of the throat, and with one quick just grind of a bite, you hear the of the neck, or just letting you just onto the ground. Got your 50-foot of movement if you want it.
You're still muted, Vero.
I know.
Yeah,
Hello.
they are aware. They're just plotting.
I'm gonna move right here.
Alright, so as you leap off of the wall in your large direwolf form, running across, as the gnolls take notice and the guards take notice. The gnolls, speaking of, they can't do anything. Oh, I forgot about this. Over here. Boop. They're all dead up there. It's just those two right there. Let's see. Do you want to go for the heavy armor or you want to go for the easy target? The easy target.
Which one's the easy target?
The guard that's at 1 HP.
Wait, now I'm confused. Wait, what?
He's talking about the gnolls.
He's talking about the gnolls, not you.
Oh shoot! I was about to say. I was about to be like,
You used your full action to get over there.
You bit the first gnoll, which was your action, and then you moved, and Direwolf doesn't get a bonus action. Unless you want to transform back into yourself.
Nah.
Yeah, I figured as much. Gnoll. I think that misses. That does miss, just barely. So the gnolls don't manage shit this turn.
Both of them?
Yeah,
All
both of them fucking whiffed. Yeah, both of them fucking whiffed. I
Okay.
was just making sure they have nothing else up their sleeve. They don't.
Jack's fucking eyeballing them.
Ashrin.
think I'm gonna try to help out Dalmar over here. With a
Oh, really quickly, I forgot about this one lizard folk down here. He is going to take his swings at Jack, because he sees you all alone, going for the ladder.
Where the hell did he come from?
He was down here. He's done nothing this entire fight. He has literally just been watching, being like, yeah, go, buddies, we're killing everybody. And then everybody around him just died. It's like, fuck, I have to get involved now. So club, that's 11. That's going to fucking miss. 16?
Well, since I don't need to use my reaction for the other guys, I'm going to cutting words on this
Go and
dude.
roll the D4.
I think it's a D... What is my bardic inspiration right now? It is a D6.
Does it take Bardic? I thought it's just D4.
Bardic.
Oh, very nice. 14?
Fuck, that's my AC.
Ugh. Still hits. So as you try to distract him with your cunning words, he still managed to get a bite right onto the arm for 4 points of piercing damage.
Jack still has the booming voice thing going, so he just yells at him.
So you guys just hear just a, no you don't! And it's just like, you just hear the,
Ow!
just boom. Go for it, Ashwin.
Okay, I am going to firebolt that one right there.
Alright, right behind Dalmar. Go for it.
I rolled this one, right?
Yep. That hit.
And then damage.
Yep. Go ahead and roll, or if you want to, yeah, there you go. $11 points. Hurts real fucking bad, but it's still standing. Large singe in the back of the shoulder, but he's a harder creature. Bonus action movement? Anything?
Well, since everybody else is in here, I'm just gonna move up a little bit.
Go for it. As the guard is just kind of looking up at you as he keeps pulling his bow back, just kind of glances up at you every couple of seconds, just seems like he has some worry.
Hi!
Hello! Pulls back the bow. Okay. Jack.
This motherfucker got in my face. Okay. And I'm just looking at targets now.
Yep.
Can I see, do these two look like they might still be alive?
The two guards over there.
Yeah.
The first guard looks like breath is ever so barely inside of him. The guard on the complete opposite end of you, make an insight check for me.
Not percent? I think they're both
No,
the same.
insight. There's a reason why it's insight.
Oh,
He looks like
motherfucker.
he's playing dead.
You're just gonna hear Jack go, really? Just still booming voice. That's fucking out of game amazing. I love it. And
you got a natural 20, so it's like, yeah, no, he's perfectly fine. He's just playing dead.
okay. And I'm gonna healing word the other one for Max. Nice.
Okay. Very good. 7
Max is
points of
playing
healing.
combat medic. And now if I cast, so it's
Cast
only,
spell, so you need cantrip.
yeah, but I'm still at disadvantage even though I'm not. If I don't attack the guy in front of me, it's still disadvantage.
Yeah, it's still
'cause he is there,
disadvantage
yeah.
because there's someone within 5 feet of you. Yeah.
Fuck. In Draconic,
He-
I'm gonna just look at him and be like, really? Still booming voice.
You guys just have no idea what's going on. You just keep hearing Jack just say like, "Really, really."
Alright. Yeah, since I already used a spell, I guess my only other option is I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the fucker in my face.
All right, go ahead and make your rolls at disadvantage.
Oh.
12 misses. That net 20 burn.
Yep.
Unfortunate, as you go for the launch, just with the club, he knocks your hand to the ground. What would have been a point-blank shotgun strike. As you try to raise your other hand to get him, he just shield bashes it out of the way. Unfortunate.
You just hear like almost like rumbling like thunder. It's just Jack growling.
Fulmer, what you up to?
Okay, so first I'm gonna start Chromatic Orb at this one.
Oh.
You're gonna what?
Motherfucker. I'll launch Chromatic Orb at this lizard folk.
Chromatic orb. I heard a chromatic horse. I'm like, what?
Orb.
Right.
Alright, I'm thinking what I'm doing after the orb. It has something
Go
to do
for
with
it.
Anyway,
How much damage did I take earlier?
4.
4, okay. Sorry. Have to mark that down.
21 hits, but that is just enough to get him down.
perfect, because now I'm gonna land the horse on, like, in that area just between the other one and getting up.
Okay. Oh wait, so were you landing the horse?
I can't move the horse, but like I want to land in this whole area.
Forgot. Yeah, you deleted it, so you don't have control over it. There you go. Okay, so you land the horse on the wall, and you do see the guard kind of look at you like, "Who the hell are you guys?"
Just some roaming adventures, and then I'm gonna draw my sword and activate Void Song.
All right, so Blade Song goes up, and you're blocking the climb for that lizard folk right off the bat. Champions go. Of all people, I did not expect Fanoa to be the one to say it.
God damn it.
Using flanking and pack tactics to his advantage, the champion's just gonna fucking utterly annihilate that knoll in front of Veril and the other guard. And then the other one to his left, it's going fucking down. Don't mess with the fucking champion. He deals some fucking nasty damage. And the last one's gonna miss on that lizard folk. So 1, 2, and then blocked by the shield. We still see him holding the blade there like he is very much mad for how many of his guards are falling.
I'm picking
Guard
him
down
up.
there is going to stand back up as he sees the lizard folk just with the bow and arrow just kind of still having it cocked and ready to fire at the horse. He's gonna take his shot while he is distracted. He's gonna fucking miss it. God damn it. A little too obvious. Fraud. He is going to stab at that lizard folk in front of you, Dalmar. That's gonna hit. Decent damage. Decent damage. And arrow to that one. That's gonna hit. That's just enough to kill the one in front of you, Fanoa. As an arrow just flies and sinks into the eye as it falls to the ground dead. And these two guards. One is going to pincer. One's going off to the side. Swing, swing. One miss, one hit. The hit, that's fucking Beaker. Whoops. Alright, Dalmar. What you up to? You have sneak attack now on that lizard folk in front of you.
Yeah.
There's also now a flaming horse right on your ass.
Yeah. Oh, help swimming actions in my inventory. That's what I was doing wrong.
Oh, right, that guard you gave a healing potion to. I forgot I should roll for that because he absolutely drank that healing potion.
Cool. And then, so I'm gonna just.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
Let's go for the guy in front of you.
Yeah.
That is also gonna hit.
Cool.
7 points of healing to the guard. Wow, that's sneak attack damage though.
Yeah.
You actually do kill the first guy in the first strike anyways, because with that your dagger die, that is enough.
Oh, cool. Then the next one's flinging out to the knoll behind it then.
Alright, that's gonna hit, so that's gonna be 6 points. Movement, anything?
No.
Alright. Fanoa, what you doing? As everything around you has died, you can see down below you though, Jack is down there dealing with the lizard folk himself, and he's not hurt, but he's not doing good.
I'm going to apologize in advance about my dog. I don't know if you can hear. My mom's trying to vacuum, so he's trying to eat the vacuum. It's a very
fine.
loud process.
You're fine. We can
So,
barely hear him.
Okay, good. So,
As you jump down onto the ground and make your way around. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Unfortunately for Noah, just going blind rage. This lizard folk, for some reason, is proving to be one of the better ones. Maybe he sat out for a reason, apparently. You got... let's see how much movement that was. Got 5 more feet if you want it.
I'm good.
Alright. Speaking of Lizardo Fork, he's gonna try and swing at that guard that just landed right in fucking front of him that woke up. That should be dead. Exactly 7 hit points.
Cutting words. Is he...
To reduce the damage?
No, to reduce the attack roll.
Go ahead. See if you get it.
3.
It's not Not enough. It's still a 19 to hit. They only have 16 AC.
Fucking god damn it.
Yeah, that was a really good fucking roll. This one with its bow and arrow. It's the only one right now with bow and arrow to shoot at the horse. He's still gonna shoot the horse. So actually, let's see. Maybe he'll shoot Vomer now that he's on the fucking ground. Nope, still going for the horse.
You fucking coward! Stop killing my animal.
The first one misses. The second was a natural 20. It's another 12 points at the horse. First one just burns in the mane of fire while the second one lands right where the heart should be. It's a really, really good hit on there. That lizard folk literally can't climb up. It's not going to climb into a fucking nightmare. But he is going to climb to the top of the ladder and swing for the legs. Natural 20. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, I want to call bullshit at this point. You've rolled like 30
There you
natural
go.
20s on attacking this
Here.
damn horse.
He's like, fuck your horse.
Literally, he's rolled 3 nat 20s attacking my goddamn horse.
He's rolled a lot of natural
I've rolled a
20s
lot
for
of
us
nat 20s
rolling
so
like
far.
shit today.
I rolled
Yeah.
a lot of nat 20s so far. Here you go. Here's the latest fucking nat 20. And this, you can count that for your damage right there. There you go. There's your 10 points of damage to your horse.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Literally goes right for the fucking shin. And he's gonna take his second attack and just use the club again, because that's not really a bite he can really make. That's a 7. That's gonna fucking whiff. Lizard folk back here can't do shit. He already shot. He already killed the guard. He is going to decide whether he wants to go to the champion, the wounded guard, or the dying guard. He's going against the champion. He's like, if I can kill this champion, I get the rights of this victory. You do you, lizard folk. Natural 1. Natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me? That is so fucking fitting.
Love
Lizard
it.
folk are cocky. Beat him with the club, tried to bite him in the arm. Just dink dink. Like, oh, I fucked up. And the only-
Standing here, I realize.
Yeah.
At that moment, he knew that he fucked up.
And let's see, does he want Jack or does he want Fanoa? He wants Jack. He has no armor and he already got a bite on him. He got the taste of blood on his lips. 18 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and then 14 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That's 7 and 8 for 15 points of damage.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Club to the side, and once again he goes to bite right for the shoulder. It's a deep wound where you shove him off.
That's not good. I'm at 19.
Varel, what you up to?
Hello. Okay. So, can I move here and then attack this guy?
Yeah, you can move over to like right here, and you can get there. Just shove the lizard folk down there. Just shoulder him as a wolf. Just shoulder check the fucking lizard folk down there. Go ahead and roll an advantage because you do have flanking.
Alright, I'm gonna get this guy first, just
Yep.
so.
Go for it.
You said advantage?
Yep. So roll twice and take the higher one. Thank God for advantage. Sadly, it's the worst damage.
Rip.
You get a good bite in, but you just barely like get your teeth around the shield, so it doesn't dig that deep as you want it to.
Ooh.
And I believe Direwolf only has the one bite, right? Yes, Direwolf only has the one bite. So do you want to change back to yourself, or you want to just stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am.
Alrighty. The Knolls, which there is only those 2 left right there. Yep, that's the only 2 that are left. Gonna run up. Gonna take a beer to your side. 15 to hit, Delmar? You're muted, but I saw the nod.
Meets AC.
9 points of piercing as he gets a deep wound right into the stomach. That's
9
literally all
points?
they have. That is all that they have. Ashrin.
Okay. Seeing that Fanoa and Jack are having issues over here with that guy, I'm going to firebolt him.
Go for it.
Everyone is ganging up on, like, I don't know if you look up top, there's 2 people, or now 3 people on one lizard folk. There's 4 people on another.
That hits, by the way.
Okay.
And then you look down to me and Dalmar.
Yeah. 10 points of damage. Right to the back of the shoulder. Once again, just gets a good burn in. But these lizard folk look like they're hardy. They stand some damage. Movement bonus action? Anything?
No, I'm good.
Jack. Lizard folks pissing you off now.
Fanoa, please deal with this one. And I'm going to climb up.
Is that Bardic or no Bardic?
No Bardic. Just
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna go for that swing at your back. 10. That misses.
That misses. Okay. Does it look like that one's still breathing?
The guard to your right.
Yeah, or yeah, north of me.
Unfortunately, it does not seem like that one is alive.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine. How tall are these? How much movement was it to get up here?
10.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And oh fuck, how far is that even from me?
You just walk up to this guard who's just constantly having his bow pulled and trying to take shots.
Can I see this dude and if he's still alive?
Give me a perception check, 'cause that's right at 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Unfortunately, that one also seems to not have any breath inside of him.
Alright. Then, in that case, I'm going to second level healing word that dude.
Let me double check to make sure he didn't die this time.
A guard next to Dalmar that's down underneath the guard.
Yeah, Dalmar is literally standing on top of one.
Oh.
That is, like, basically he's defending it.
Okay. Well, I'll take a look at both of them. Like.
So the guard down below that unfortunately you saved before, seems like that last strike was everything he had in him. While the one beneath the guard, beneath Dalmar, and the other guard, who they are both basically like body block defending him, does seem to still have breath inside of him.
Both of them?
Dalmar is on top of a knoll.
Okay,
They're basically just like defending the one body.
Okay, so there's only one guard down there. Then
yeah.
I'm going to say fuck it and just first level healing word that dude.
Okay. Max. As his breath comes to life, you see the one guard kind of like has to forcibly take a step back as he breath comes back into him. And you got action.
Yeah. And I don't. So those are the last of the guards I could see.
That is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's every single guard.
We have 2 dead.
You have 2 dead, unfortunately, officially.
Yep.
And then everybody else is standing, but ever so barely.
Okay.
And then there's the one playing dead.
Yeah, the one playing dead. Because I was annoyed with the fucker, I'm gonna take 2 Eldritch Blasts at that bitch for my action.
Towards Fanoa's?
Yeah.
Go for it. 2 Eldritch Blasts, straight. 14 does not hit.
Oof.
19 does hit.
Okay.
Would you like to Genie's Wrath?
Yes. Yes.
The first one misses, but unfortunately the second one does manage to land a good impact on the back of the shin. It's a good hit. He's still standing.
Yeah.
Volmer, what you up to?
I'm gonna Misty Step. And I'm gonna go back here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give my horse the order to stay there and just kind of kick at this guy.
Alright. So first off, let's go with your turn. So bonus action, Misty Step.
And then I'm going to use my actual action to cast Green Flame Blade.
Alright. Roll to hit. Some baby damage, but hey, damage is damage.
And I get to hit the person next to him too, which is also
Yes.
important.
23 to hit, so that's gonna hit. So roll damage on the rapier, full damage, +3 for the fire, so that's 15. And then the 6 jumps over to the knoll right in front of him. So as your blade
Nice.
ignites
Good shit.
with flame, as you stab it right through him, the tip of the rapier goes right through, and a small bit of fire launches right back out at the knoll behind. It literally singes his ass as he's just on the brink of death as you pull your blade back out. Nicely done. And then the nightmare, you said, is going to just kick the shit out of that guy down there.
Yeah, basically just try to get him to fall down and stay down.
You want to roll it or me?
I don't have it open right now, like the
Okay.
actual thing to roll, so.
So let's go with the hoof. Kick the hooves. That's a 10 to hit. It does not fucking hit. You see the nightmare a little bit still an egotistical creature kind of just goes like the one just the one stomp, which the lizard folk very easily just dodges out of the way. Champion, he's gonna keep hacking and slash on that lizard folk. Probably gonna fucking rip him to shreds too. Yeah, that fucking annihilates the crap out of him in 2 swings. And that one, who literally just killed one of his men, with Veryl's pack tactics, he still gets advantage on this. Still hits. Doesn't kill. Wow, the first time he hasn't killed something. But he's very badly hurt. The guards. Gonna go and help out for Noah.
With pack tactics. Fuck
Pack
yeah.
tactics and flanking.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch. Wait, I gotta double
I'm just
check.
gonna send this because this is fucking ridiculous.
I wonder what it is, 60 feet, right?
Number 1, the rolls. Number 2, the damage. Dual natural ones, and a 3 and a 2 for damage.
Nice.
Wow.
So even if they did hit, that would have been nothing for damage.
Wow.
The second one hits at least, but he still only deals fucking 3 points of damage. Fucking hell, these guards. Why are these guards even in this job? Why? Why do they even work this job?
How did they even last long enough for us to get here halfway through the fight?
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know. At this point, I'm
Uh-huh.
questioning if I should just had them all die before they got there.
Just
Yeah.
have the champion one-man army.
Because the spears
Bro.
got. See, now the problem is they got shitty spears, and they didn't harden the blades well enough. So instead of the blades holding their edge, they just like deformed on the shields.
They're made of aluminum. My bad. The guard
They're
right
actually
beside you,
cold
Damar,
wooden spears.
the guard right beside you, Damar stands back up and just goes for a jab, and also with the fucking natural 1, just fucking gets deflected off easily by the knoll.
So what I'm hearing is they can't keep it up.
Yeah. Yes. No, they cannot. Damar, speaking of.
Oh,
Um,
damn.
Ow.
I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
Feel
because
free to use my horse.
what's that?
Feel free to use my horse.
Well, only you can command him, I believe.
Yep.
Ah, my bad.
I believe you're the only one who can command the thing.
Feel free to use my horse. Shunk. The abyss.
Just fucking bucks him off.
The creature is friendly to you and your companions. You
Oh.
are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Everyone can use the horse.
Jack's gonna fucking write it.
Obviously, you're the owner though, so you get first dibs.
So Dalmar is going to. His thought process is, I probably can't ride the thing because we've not talked in game. The fact that it's, and he's like, okay, so is my best bet literally going under this thing? No, that's death.
You could kind of squeeze past it and the guards.
Yeah.
So I think where he's at now is he's going to disengage over here.
Okay.
There's the spikes there. Okay. And then
I'll say with your dexterity, you're able to like kind of sit on that corner without falling on your ass and impaling yourself.
Okay. I was thinking of rolling acrobatics to just like GTFO, but nah.
Oh,
Then
God,
then I'm a potion.
Are you gonna try?
I'm going to hand a potion to the guard next to me, hand a potion, and down one myself.
Which one? The one that's in front of you, in front of the knoll, or the one behind?
Yeah, the one that's about ready to get smacked by a knoll spear.
Oh, okay. You just slap a potion in his hand. He just looks you confused before he sees you down yours. Go ahead and roll your healing.
Do you want the 2d6s?
It's a 2d4. No? Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2, because it's the...
I meant to see if I got a real
Right.
potion or not.
That's right. D5. You can do a D5, by the way.
Okay. So this is for if what the guard got was real.
Yeah,
I love that this is a thing.
that was it.
Okay.
The guard does not have a healing potion. Not that he knows.
Oh, okay, and then I'm gonna down
And then
mine.
all yours are now real. Chug yours.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
They're just
5
chugging
points of
Corveus
healing.
blood.
Yep. He's literally just drinking coagulated, condensed water and blood. So go ahead and take your 5 points of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't Corvus a vampire?
No.
I was a Dampier, half vampire, essentially.
So not
Can you still give vampirism through blood?
no.
Full vampire.
Well, not with Dampiers, because they're not vampire enough to have actual vampire traits.
Yeah, it's not the
Okay,
actual
worth
half vampire
asking.
or vampire.
Yeah. So you're just staying there,
Oh, nice.
Delmar?
Yeah, and I am back up to double-digit HP.
Yeah. Vanilla,
There's a
what you
5.
up to?
Hello.
Those both hit. First off, roll the first damage. You might kill this guy in one shot. You do kill the guy in one fucking shot.
Can I hit it again out of anger?
You very much can.
Thank.
You take your second time as both guards just like see the lizard folk fall down. They're like, finally, and they just see the greatsword come right back down onto the fucking back as your blade digs in like 3/4 of the way into the body, and you yank it out in tiny rage, and they're both just looking at you like, good job, you got it. You're muted.
You read it.
I'm aware. I'm talking to myself about how I'm mad at the guards too, and I kind of want to punch them. But I'm not gonna do that because they're almost dead. So
Alrighty, you still
Jack
got
holds up
movement.
a
You
10 out
got
of 10.
25 feet. Or 35 feet, so 35. You're a fucking barbarian.
Noah just starts fucking wailing on everyone.
Jack holds up a sign with a 10 written on it.
The 10 vanishes after 6 seconds because his minor illusion.
Yeah, right?
Alright, so you climb your way up. Right there. Oh no, 35, because fucking barbarian. God damn it, I keep forgetting it.
Jack just holds out his hand for a high five.
Hold it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Low
Alright.
5.
It's a low 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
High for Fenella,
Lizard
low for me.
folk. Oh, is he going for the champion or is he going for the horse at this point? He's still shooting at the horse. He's like, I'm dead anyways!
Why do these motherfuckers hate my horse so much?
They really fucking hate your horse. It's a 6 though, so that's gonna fucking
Wait,
miss
hold
the first
on.
one.
This one's the one that has the bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one's
He's
gonna
still
miss the
choosing
6.
to shoot my horse.
He is. He's literally like looking to his right. He's like, there's a giant wolf. There's a champion with fucking heavy armor. We have barely dinked. I'm gonna get my kill. 8 points of piercing to the bow or to the horse. That's it. Because the first one missed. If you want, it only comes out once every 5 days though. And then the one down below here that y'all have not even fucking touched is gonna take his 2 shots at the horse. They both hit because I believe the AC is fucking low. It
13.
is.
Yeah.
That is 9 points to the horse. Wow, horse is right on the edge. And a lizard folk that's just on the edge of the fucking ladder, wanting to get up there. And take his swings. 10 misses. 13 just hits. The horse has joined the 1 hit point club. We have a member on the 1 hit point club.
No.
You should have
What
taken
happens
better
if
care
the
of it. You
horse
should have
like
protected it.
drops? Can
He
you
just
summon
poofed
it
away.
again, or does it
5 days.
die? Oh,
5
okay.
days. Actually, wait, does it or does it destroy the statue?
I'd assume it doesn't destroy the statue because it's a
Is
purple
it
rarity
super
item. So if it
pissed
just-
at Volmer because it
Sometimes
did
does.
die?
Sometimes it does. In reverse the figurine form, if it drops to 0 hit points, you're good.
Is
Yeah.
it pissed at Volmer when it comes back after those 5 days?
Yeah,
But
it might be.
if I remember correctly, like its location where it's at just shunk into the object
It
itself.
changes into figurine form right then and there. Yeah,
Same thing
it
I
doesn't
did-
go back to you.
It was the same thing
Yeah.
the trinket had with the raven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yes.
and then that lizard folk that you stabbed in the face, Volmer, he is not happy. He's gonna fucking swing at you.
I have Blade Song up.
You do have Blade Song on. 10's not gonna hit. 19 barely misses with your Blade Song. And that is literally it. That's all of them.
I like to
Yarrow.
imagine when Wolverine blocks the Blade Song, he blocks at the blade with the other hand, just flips them off.
Yeah. Barrel.
Olay.
Hello?
It's your turn.
Oh. Hold on. Wait, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, it's been 2 seconds. You don't need Tylenol.
Okay.
No, the answer is yes, you do need Tylenol.
I do
Always
need
need
Tylenol.
Tylenol.
My ear hurts. Anyways,
Sorry.
this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Take your bite.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Is it
Figure
at
shit.
advantage or no?
It
Does-
is
it
not an
doesn't really
advantage. And it does miss, unfortunately. 12 does not hit. You go for the bite, but as he just has one hand off of the bow, just raises his shield in that 1 second to block you from biting him.
This is rigged.
You got movement if you want it, or you can just stay right there.
No, I'm just gonna move behind him.
Okay. There you
Just
go.
a pouting direwolf.
Hamaganol. Hamaganol. He's gonna move right up. He is gonna move right up, and they're gonna try to go for that guard. These are the last 2 nulls left. Yeah, that's all they got. Miss and miss. Ashrin.
Alright. I'm gonna magic missile here, see if I can take out a couple more of them.
Go for it. We're at 3 right now, so you got good odds. Oh, who's that going for?
We're gonna do 1 to this guy,
That's gonna kill.
and then my next one will be to that guy there.
Go for it. D4. That is perfectly what you needed.
Beautiful. And then I have 2 more now.
2 more.
Let's see. We've got 2 lizard guys that haven't been hit at all.
Nope. They have not
I'm
been
gonna hit
touched.
this knoll here next to this guard to see if I can protect him.
Go for it.
Let's do just 2d4 into him. Beautiful.
5. He's
Great.
just barely standing. And D20. 3.
Alright.
All the while, the instruments around you have just been floating around, just getting more and more bombastic.
Yeah, how long do those freaking last? Because they're starting to get annoying.
Let's double check.
Dude, dude.
Oh, it's only a minute. You're good.
I was waiting for spell to go right, fireball that whole corner and kill fucking everyone.
God, that would have been fucking insane.
You should get like a music bot for this.
Oh,
Is that what you're doing? Movement bonus section?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Jack.
The problem with the music bots is copyright.
Yeah.
Fair, forgot this was being streamed.
Yep.
I learned that the hard way.
Ooh.
Yep. On a couple videos. So, Jack is literally in like the perfect position because everything he has is like 60 feet. So it reaches pretty much everything.
I do have a music making program, by the way.
Nice. That's good.
So
Well,
what you doing?
is it hard to... Wrong tool. Is it hard to see that one?
Partially, mostly just because of the flames coming off of the horse. It's kind of obscuring a lot of vision. You can see it.
Okay. I'm going to try taking one shot towards him.
Go for it. 21 hits.
No Genie's
Are you
Wrath.
Genie's Wrathing?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's still enough to kill.
Yeah, we're going to... Hopefully use Genie's Wrath on that one.
Natural 20. If Genie's Wrath was a dice roll, that would have been so nice.
I know.
That is brutal.
20.
18
Nice.
points in a strike.
Plus Genie's
You know
Wrath.
what? You know what?
So 21 total.
And with an 11, with a natural 20 strike to the side, the lizardfolk was not expecting the impact at all. And as you hit him, you see his grip release as he falls onto the ground and hits hard. It takes just a small. Wow, I was gonna say a small amount of fall damage, but that was a full 4.
Did you get the Genie's Wrath damage in there?
Yeah.
Okay, damn it. It's so close.
He's on the edge. You almost got a one shot on him.
Okay, and right now so it's literally just those two.
That's
still,
all
and
that is
one.
left this fight,
That's
and the one
3.
right in front of Volmer.
Yeah, we've got 3 left.
Okay.
You motherfuckers better not interrupt my duel I got going on here.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to think of if I need to heal someone or not. Yeah.
Besides Stalmar and the horse, y'all been pretty fucking untouched. And yourself.
Yeah. He's not too worried about himself right now, strangely enough.
Alright. That's
yeah.
it?
I'm gonna hold it in the spell just in case, yep.
Alright. Volmer.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna change my horse's orders to tell it to run to the car. Or like fly to the car.
Run!
Okay.
Fly, you fool!
Alright, so it's just gonna start flying off to the distance. Woo!
Basically just trying to get these dickwads to stop attacking my damn horse. And then I'm
And the
gonna...
lizard folk that was on the ladder fell down, so he doesn't get attack of opportunity on you.
Then I'm gonna stat the lizard folk I'm doing.
12 does not
No, you're
hit.
not.
8 does not hit.
Nat 1.
Trying to go for it, he deflects the blade out of your hand. Go and give me a dexterity saving throw. Just to hold on to that blade. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and give you dexterity. As I say that, you weren't expecting him to deflect off your blade, and as he knocks it off, unfortunately your grip slips and it onto the ground, off of the actual gate itself. So you now have no weapon in your hands.
I don't have Shadow Blade prepared.
Oof. You got movement. And you got your bonus action.
I will punch this motherfucker if I have to. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Champion.
Never mind, actually, hold up a sec. That actually breaks my blade song. Where'd my sword drop?
Oh, you do need your sword for Blade Song.
Where'd my sword drop?
Oh.
Right there on the ground.
This is where I use Misty Step.
If you want. Okay, Misty step out of the way, no attack opportunity, and you pick up your blade again.
And I reactivate Blade Song.
You use your bonus action Misty step.
Oh yeah, fuck, okay.
There you go. Champion. It's gonna fucking slash away at this motherfucker. Yeah, that kills with 2 swings again. Do not mess with the fucking champion. That is all his movement though, so he's got literally nothing left. Guards. He's gonna just run up and like just fire right down at this guy. Now, it would normally be a disadvantage, but he's literally looking right the fuck down at him, so play. Yeah, that kills. Shot straight to the throat.
Wait, does he have advantage because the thing's prone?
Actually, no. Ranged attacks on prone creatures are disadvantage.
Really?
Yep.
Because you have less area to hit.
Huh, did not know that.
Can you hit a
Yeah.
pancake when you're shooting a gun? Not unless it's facing you. I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry.
That's why when you guys first met Corveus, he laid down when the archers were shooting at him. He
Yeah.
went prone himself, so that it was harder for him to be hit.
Harder target. This card's finally going to start moving up since he now sees that this whole fight is now going their way.
Oh, there's 3 dead. Fuck.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 strikes going at that fucking lizard folk. Only one of them hits. Are you
Ugh.
fucking kidding me? Fucking a 5, an 8, a 14, and a 20. That's fucking disgusting. That's all the guards wrote. Dalmar.
Do I have line of sight to that thing?
You do. And it's the last lizard folk. So kill this motherfucker.
Okay.
And you have sneak attack, because ally. Dalmar.
Finish him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Watch, it would have been
Fatality.
so funny if no one could hit that damn lizard folk.
Yeah,
and
that
just
would be the
body
greatest thing
everyone.
ever. Just fucking lizard folk just 1v1s everybody, because y'all can't fucking hit him.
I loved the sound of
He gets the
disappointment. Just
champion.
far.
He gets the champion and just gets he's still the champion, can't even.
But
So,
with that, with the last lizard folk falling, and all of you kind of taking a breath of respite, Asherin having gotten a lick of damage on her, Volmer, your honorable duel unfortunately broken off by the let go of your blade, Veril in your Direwolf form also unscathed, Finoa only suffering scratching damage. Jack and Dalmar, you've suffered a decent chunk. As everything kind of comes to a close, you watch as the champion, as you're working your way up there, Jack, he kind of looks at his man on the ground.
as I get there, I'm just gonna slap him still with my booming voice. Get up, you
Yeah.
coward.
You literally see the champion literally just like place a hand on his chest, and you just see him kind of like get solemn, kind of like he's accepting his passing. And as you come run up, and you slap him across the face, you see the desire for the champion to run you through right then and there, before the man just like, okay, no, I'm good, and he just like, you always were the coward, Carrick, and he just grabs him by the arm and just lifts him up. And you just see him go, and it's like, oh, I'm not that good though.
That wasn't the one that was playing dead, Finoa.
Can I go smack the one that was playing dead? I was not paying as much attention as I should have been.
I
think
already did.
This
Give me-
one, right?
Give me a perception check, for Noah. See if you even noticed it.
I mean, Jack just made a whole spectacle about slapping one. So also note to self: when there's enough space playing like the airborne cavalry support thing is actually badass.
Oh, it fucking is, yeah.
Dude, that
It
positioning,
really is.
that positioning up there was so perfect for Jack. You could see the whole battlefield,
Yeah.
and everything was in 60 feet of all of his shit.
Yeah. But 14, I would say it's more than enough that you hear the cracking slap and you kind of just look back to see just the man who you thought was dead, without even a spell or anything, is getting back up. You're just like, what the fuck? And if you want, with your tiny rage, you can also go up there and give him your own slap.
Will it kill him if I do?
That
Kick him in
depends.
the
Do
dick.
you want to go full force, or you want to just go bitch slap this?
Kick him in the dick.
Yes.
I want to kick him. Yeah.
Yes!
Again, you want to
Yay!
you want to full force this, or
I got healing spells.
Kind of.
I got healing spells.
Yeah.
go just give me a strength check.
No one's just gonna kill this man.
23. As he's getting up, and you see the champion kind of like grilling him, but also like patting him down for his wounds, which you see him wincing constantly from this. Like, I'm hurt, Captain. I am still hurt. He sees Fino just kind of like stomping her way and goes like, "Hi, thank you all." And you just fucking donkey punch him right in the fucking dick, and he just goes, oh, and just falls to the ground, just fucking unconscious again. You see the champion just go, perhaps a bit overboard, but good
No.
fight. And he literally just kicks him on the fucking ground and was like, "Get up, you fucking coward!" Oh, tell my children, I don't love them.
Jesus Christ.
He was like, "You ain't got kids. She just killed all of them for you."
The real question is, did we hear a crack?
Oh no, is he broken?
The 23, it was pretty bad.
Okay.
But as the body's starting to getting wrangled up, oh, Delmar, the guard in front of you downs the potion to heal himself, and really go, oh, worst potion I've ever had. How do you drink that shit? And he just kind of slams the flask into your shoulder.
Mine wasn't that bad. But you get used to it.
Oh, get a better alchemist. Oh.
Okay.
And they start kind of gathering up themselves. The champion just starts on. It's like, get those bodies into the fire. Get ready for the stench. Ain't gonna be good. As for the rest of you, well done. Good to see we got some people with fire in you. Kind of literally, and he kind of like gestures over all the way to the cart where there's still a flaming horse on 1 hit point.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna call the horse back so I can return it to statue form.
Okay. As you call it back, you do see he kind of like readies himself, kind of grabs his blade for a second before, as it starts to land, you watch it condense back into its statue form, just right into your palm. Yes. Oh, always a new trick up everyone's sleeves, eh?
I'm gonna
Oh.
just fly over here and land.
All right.
So what the hell's up with all these things? They shouldn't be working together like this.
Unfortunately for Noah, you cannot pat the horse because it already returned to statue form and already
I
in the
will
pocket.
pat its statue.
It's like the saddest thing. Fino reaches out to pat the horse as it just like shrinks out of her reach. Just,
Yeah.
Oh.
And as Vollmer holds it in his hand, you just see Vino just come up and just go, pat, 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 pat.
Oh.
Oh, can't tell you much. Both pocket animals. Been paying our asses the past couple of weeks. Is that on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
I'm gonna do it again.
Jack is just busy, furiously touching himself right now.
Oh my god. At least it's not just me.
I hate you
Well,
all.
the first time, though, that they've grouped up against us, and let's just say, and he kind of looks over to see his men all kind of in dire straits, even looks down at one of his own that are fully dead. We weren't prepared for so many numbers. In fact, the other problem was we weren't prepared for one of them to have a black powder keg to ram into the fucking walls.
Hmm.
He just kind of looks over at the gate that is just blown apart in smithereens.
That stuff's not too common.
It ain't.
How'd they get a hold of
Someone's working with them.
it? It's good to see that most of your soldiers didn't die.
Part of the fight. Can't all make it.
Yeah, about that. So, where the hell do these things even come from? Must have some information.
Got their camps knocked at the northeast, just on the other side of the walls, where the gnolls hang out, more towards the foresty side of things. Lizard folk, though, kind of hang to the cliffside to the northwest. Only reason we don't really mess with them is because, well, they stick to their own. Until today, that is.
Well, might want to deal with them quicker than later then. Sooner than later. Won't hit me in the
I'll
head.
be sure to file reports with Rear Vape. We're gonna need more men out here after all. I don't take it you'll stay that long.
Probably not enough to tend to our wounds a bit, but we're heading to Rear Vape ourselves.
And, he kind of looks at all of you for a quick second. I imagine a very thorough check was involved with your cart. No contraband being found on it. Definitely no flaming steed of some kind being
Definitely
involved.
not.
Yep.
Least I can do for the people who saved our lives. Most of them.
As much as I could.
I can't thank you any more for it. If you're ever looking for some respite, don't normally do it, but it helped us out. I think it's worth it. If you head to Rear Vape, what other reason would you have passing through these God's forsaken lands? You tell them Captain Lex sent them your way. I'm sure they'll be able to set you up for a bit.
If you have the means to, we could deliver any requests for additional men up here while we're heading that way.
That'd be mighty helpful. And you watch him as he gestures to one of the guard house. Got a letter. We're gonna need reinforcements. Hand it to him. We got a lot of work to do. Goes, yes, sir. Darts off into the tents. Started arranging that letter. He goes, in the meantime, we've got bodies to burn and men to bury. I see to it you don't keep yourself seen too often.
Wait. What did he say?
Don't get yourself seen too often. He's basically just insinuating don't overstay your welcome. He's letting you go as it is.
Yeah. Who should we take this letter to?
Once he departs himself to go deal with the bodies, and the one guard comes back up with a finely sealed letter. Though you can see the wax seal's haphazardly done because he did it in a rush. He goes, if you take him to the barracks, you'll be able to find the legionnaires in there. If you could just hand it to one of them, they'll know it.
Okay.
You'll recognize their armor. It's actually relative to the captain's. Just
Alright.
with more plumage. If you Know what I mean?
Yeah, all too well.
Thanks for the help, by the way. Couldn't have done it without you. Come on! We got bodies to burn! And faces to forget. Thank you, again. He goes off to help.
I'm gonna go grab the cart.
Yep.
Or try to find it.
The cart is still all the way in the back. It was within safe distance that the horses kind of just stood their grounds. As you begin to roll your way up, and you just see them starting to gather all the bodies of the lizard folk and the gnolls. They start to throw them onto what fire they started with their apparently black keg explosion. Veryl, do you stay direwolf form, or are you turning back by any chance? You got 3 hours of this if you want it.
No, I'm gonna stay. I don't want no one talking to me.
Alright.
Damn. God, I wish I could turn into a fucking wolf and get no one to talk to me.
You do see like half the guards that are still alive. Do you constantly keep looking back at the direwolf? They're not like doing anything. They're just like, I think it's our pet. I don't know.
Honestly,
But
I
I would
just-
love her.
Haven't seen Beryl in human form, so they just think we
Yeah,
travel with a
that's
wolf.
why they literally don't know if Beryl's human or a pet. They're like, how do you think they tamed it? Probably eats a lot at night though. Yeah, so I'm imagining Finoa just walks up, and as you place a hand on Veryl's fur, just sinks in like half an inch.
Fluffy.
Get that extra floof on the direwolf.
That's so great.
As you all kind of mount yourselves onto the cart and make your way. It's kind of the moment that you mount onto the cart that you all kind of just turn your heads to Ashen for a little bit, as you just see the spectral instants are still spinning around her.
But I admit, the song is catchy.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll go away soon.
That's
It's an hour.
That's gonna be interesting.
Literally just background music, legitimate background music.
You have your
What-
own
what do you
mood
mean?
music.
I have no control over it, I'm sorry.
You should try changing the song.
Can you change
I think really hard about changing the song.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh my god, if this works, I'm gonna be so happy.
We got a radio in our car.
Oh my god.
That was persuasion, which I'm pretty sure gives your
Oh.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, hold.
I'll let you reroll. I'll give it to you. Just straight charisma. So just click on charisma. There you go. It's even worse.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately, as you kind of focus hard on the music just gets louder and louder and
No.
louder.
Oh god, I just turned up the volume. I didn't change the song. I'm sorry, guys.
Unless anyone has anything else they want to do at this camp for the moment, or at this checkpoint.
He did say we shouldn't stick around too long, but do you think they'd be okay if we rested here?
Oh, we can rest on the cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys begin to make your way off into the distance, riding towards your vape, with another 56 minutes of background music before eventually they fizzle out into sparkles of magical arcane energy into the air.
Oh, thank God, silence.
The song ever change, or is it the same song the
It's the
entire time?
exact same song on loop over and over again.
It's a song that never ends. Keeps going
The
on
same
and
4
on.
bars over and over and over again. Occasionally there's one chorus that just loops again. The original 4 bars.
It really is the song that never ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Jack would
That's all.
fucking.
Get yourselves your long rest. Bandage yourselves up. Who wants to roll the D100?
Do you guys want me to do it again?
Oh, Ashman, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Ashman.
So,
Yeah, Fulmer did it last time and got us a
Yeah.
fucking war almost.
okay, to be fair,
I can roll it.
that was a pretty sick fight scene.
Oh, do you want to roll it then? Go ahead.
Yeah, you want to roll the D100
Yeah.
again?
Come on, Vera.
do /R space. There you go. 28.
But we did get a long rest, right?
Yeah, you will get a long rest. At least I'm promising you that.
Thank fucking
28.
God.
Okay. Along the journey, with 1 day's rest in tow, only a couple days out from your destination, a rear vape. It is upon the third day's travel, where you are only 1 day off of making to rear vape, that each of you feel the sensation of being watched. And it's not even subtle either. You can't help but feel that you have eyes all over you. And it's at this point when the trees start to kind of diminish, so looking up at the trees and looking at the foliage is not hard. For some reason, you can't help but feel that there's just eyes just constantly on you.
Oh.
The good thing, during
I
our long
can't.
rest, can I cast Find Familiar?
Yes, you can.
Get my snake back?
Buddy system cover your drinks. I need everyone to give me a perception check.
If that doesn't work, can I cast Speak with Animals?
What are you gonna? Are you just gonna talk to the horse?
I'm just gonna talk to the animals around, see who the heck's following us. Or see
Okay,
what they
first
look
off,
like, at least.
give me a perception check first, real quick, and then speak with animals. Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Not step on my stuff, but
Perception check, Vero. Oh, you did.
Vero
Never mind,
did.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Who's the one who hasn't done it?
I have to do it. I had to pull it back up. I accidentally closed
Okay.
it.
I was like, I only see 5 here. Where's the 6th? Okay. So, only Damar would notice. But with Speak with Animals up, you do hear the noises of the wilds around you, and it's not that much. Like I said, the trees and the foliage start to diminish, so there's very much a lot less animals around here. But Damar, what you notice is feeling these eyes on you and your nature and your past experiences. You can't help but think that maybe something is covering themselves. And you focus real hard on the terrain itself. You can't help but notice that ever so often there's just this ever so slight gleam of just eyes just kind of looking in your direction. 2, 6, 12, 30.
I'm gonna
They're all
grab
about-
2 copper pieces and just chuck them out towards the eyes.
If there's spiders, I'm leaving the campaign.
As you chuck the 2 copper pieces off towards one of the pair of eyes, you just watch as the eyes themselves kind of close for a second, and Vero, with Speak with Animals up, you just hear snack, eat, consume. And everyone where you see the 2 copper pieces were, they just instantly just into the ground.
Oh, that's great. Sorry, guys.
And actually,
So I see eyes out there, guys. In fact, arms up.
calms up.
And it seems like they're hungry. So that's
great.
cool.
But Vero, you would start hearing whispers otherwise. She's just like, moving, can't grab, can't get, moving, big target, must chomp, must tear.
Oh, they want us. Oh, I think, big target. I think that's us. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Should I try to fire off a fireball or something?
I would say, Vero, you are more than aware that your Speak with Animals only works with animals, so these do classify as some animal. You can speak back to them if you want to.
Like to the things that are following us?
They're not following, and that's kind of the partially weird part that Damari would notice just before your psychic blades. They are not actually following. They are just there, waiting. And yes, I know it's already 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Are you launching that? Are you still going to launch that?
Well, if Beryl's gonna say something, then I'll wait.
Okay.
I can't think of anything to say.
Okay. So Damar, you're launching that one in the eyes?
Yep.
Okay. With the launch of the psychic blades, you shoot it to where one of the eyes would be. And you don't see any reaction. You're not sure it's because it didn't hit, or because it just doesn't affect them. You don't know.
Fine.
But it's in that moment that you kind of throw that psychic blade that you now start seeing the eyes start to creep ever closer around. And that's where we'll end our session.
Just incoming.
Yep. Just everyone just hears just in their heads just Damar go for incoming.
Fireball.
Oh, got some pretty good random rules there. I'm excited for y'all to see this one.
Yeah.
I'll say it right now. This is straight homebrew shit. This is fucking my creation here.
This will be
Dude, flying
interesting.
ranged combat is the coolest shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
fire range
yeah,
combat's
it
fucking
is.
amazing.
It's great.
Hope you feel better, Beryl.
Feel better, Vero.
Yeah.
Go
feel
take
better,
a
bro.
nap. Eat your dinner. Eat some soup.
Good soup.
Eat the soup. Just don't drink the Kool-Aid. But regardless, yeah, no, airborne combat is fucking amazing. And as annoying as it is for most DMs, I'm like, fuck it. You got airborne combat? Get your airborne combat. I'll just find a way to fireball you in the air next time.
That's okay. I'll fireball myself first.
I love that yeah, Ashrin, you literally could just become a fucking firework.
I
You're
could.
just like-
I could just go, and
Yeah,
then they'd be like,
literally-
ah, shit, Ashrin's dead.
Literally, like, I'm flying 30 feet in the air to avoid exploding everybody else. Hits the 30 feet, cast the spell.
Boom.
It's like,
Also,
that
I
is
was looking
the...
through. I was looking through what the horse could do other than just flying. I can go to the astral plane while on that thing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ethereal, not astral.
Ethereal, sorry.
Yeah.
Also, you gain the immunity to fire, or resistance to fire, I forget, let me double check.
Oh.
Oh yeah, resistance to fire.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
does
right.
that stack?
No, once you have resistance of resistance,
Oh.
yeah.
Darn.
And unless the thing says otherwise, it doesn't go immunity. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's only one level of resistance. Unfortunately. But yeah.
I'll be
Hey,
back.
3-hour fight. Well then. Honestly, I expected you to fucking just fireball the shit out of them.
I wanted to, but then the idea of what if corpses are still alive came up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that is a good moment to bring up, as
Well,
I said in the middle of the
just
fight.
because they go down doesn't necessarily mean that they're dead.
Yeah, that is a point that I didn't bring up for that exact reason.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna be like, if they never ask if they're dead or alive, they'll never know if they're dead or alive. But now that Jack asked, I can say that out openly, that I usually rule it as they're dead when they're dead, but if you ask if they're alive, I will roll to see if they're alive.
It seemed
Yeah,
me.
but most of my
Oh, good.